Start recording. Oh, that's a good way to start this. Good evening, ladies and dungeon. I should probably be on a different thing. There we go. Good evening, ladies and Good evening, ladies and dungeoneers. I am your DM, Rage Mulmer. Can you tell that I'm fucking tired? And welcome back to the camp. Back to the campaign known as Bandits and 20s. I thought everyone was here.
I apologize for the inconvenient timing. Since I walked in, you just want me to introduce myself first?
Introductions, please, starting from left to right. Oddly enough, you do get to start.
Hi, I am gonna start with who I am in real life. I'm James Deming. I have autism and can get a little hyper, so bear with me on that. As for the character, I'm Brogmar the Brutal. I'm a Minotaur fighter. I love the chaos. Let's go!
Hey folks, Volunteer here again. This time I'm going to be playing the Dragonborn rogue Sabron, who embraces the chaos in his own way.
Hello folks, I'm Lithium Blues. I will be playing Zilrether, Z the Blood Cleric, who's just here for the chaos.
And once again, I am your GM, Rage Mulmer, who was just kicked in the dick recently by a puppy.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Moving on!
Did Willie hit you in the nuts?
Willie did a surprise jump and ran away.
All I heard was your voice change, and I'm like, what's wrong? Is he dying? Is he tired? And then I got hit in the dick by a puppy.
Okay. Welcome to the linear campaign known as Bandits and Okay.
Anyways.
Son of a gun! Yes, I speak. It's the Saturday all over again.
Yeah, I wasn't here Saturday, so no, it's not.
It wasn't your campaign. Oh. Welcome back to the linear campaign known as Bandits and 20s, part of the D&D ZG projects. Last time, party did a lot of funky stuff, tricked a bunch of Zvarts, freed a Fey lady, had most of their alignments changed from chaotic evil to chaotic neutral, except for Bragmar, who's still chaotic evil, because he was not part of that scenario.
I do have a question. Does that gold lining around that bridge means it's knocked out?
Yeah.
Okay.
After many trials and tribulations that brought him to a Elisfjord waterfall, Lucky Bear dipped his newly acquired holy symbol into the Elisfjord and somehow managed to convince all of the fates to allow him to keep the giant crystal that was causing the waterfall to actually happen.
That 20 roll, wasn't it?
it was a natural 20.
Yep.
Essentially, he became a Sims character in this game.
Whoa!
Yeah, he had a big old plumb bob following him.
Yeah. And then our party traveled towards a shortcut where they would have passed the bridge entirely if Lucky Bear hadn't caused the cave-in with a gravity spell.
Oh, the gravity spell actually worked for something, huh?
No, it fucked the party over.
Oh.
We fucked the party over because we had to go a long way around.
Twice now that he's wasted that spell by either ruining something or killing something unnecessarily.
Oh, yeah. So the party was forced to take the rickety goddamn bridge. Also, by the way, the party also captured 2 panthers inside the chicken box.
Yeah.
With 2 guards.
Yeah, we have a couple panthers inside the chicken box.
So are the guards still alive in there?
We don't know.
As a sleep spell was cast, only I know the results of what the fuck happened with rolls.
Oh god.
So see when that box gets opened once again. So the party then had to go from taking the shortcut to taking the long way around, which resulted in them having to worry about Blepgoat's giant hawk and the Zvarts that chased them across the bridges, only for the Zvarts to fall off the very first bridge.
Hey, I have magic pants in my inventory now.
Yeah, I told you had magic pants. So the Zvarts have fallen off the bridge. The party has crossed all the bridges, with one almost falling to their death, but instead becoming a fart rocket and blasting themselves to the other side, thanks to a lucky prayer to large. I should really change the D100 table for that.
Sounds like our chaos has never stopped.
I was gonna say, you should have seen what Larch did when I rolled that 20.
I think if you would have been here, you would have probably died.
What was my goddess' name?
Mary. Oh yeah, Mary is the one that pushed him off the cliff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would I have died? Question mark.
Because
Scar would have crumbled you with the gravity spell, because I know you jump in first.
Gosh.
Yes. Mary is a spiteful being.
Well, I was talking more about the chain lightning that Larch cast that leveled the fucking mountain.
Well, level the cliff edge. The giant rock face. Either way, the party finds themselves... Just give me a sec. Finds themselves at the exit of the cave they would have taken a shortcut for.
I am just waiting to see how Bragmar gets reintroduced.
Just give me 1 second.
Also, I'm just gonna drag my token on the map for you.
Your token was already on the map, you didn't need to do that.
Oh. In that case, let me just... Yeah.
Don't do things for the GM when the GM has things planned!
I'm sorry. Where am I on the map?
It's been a week for all of us.
So in front of Z, Lucky, Seoris, almost forgot how to pronounce that, pops open this portal. And from that portal, you hear the bellowing fucking Scar! Says, oh shit!
What did he say?
Oh shit.
You responded to me with huh.
Why?
You forgot D&D was today, didn't they?
Why was that so well timed?
No difficulties, folks. Just give it a minute.
Oh, Bragmar comes running through the portal, saying that he has pants, and no one can stop him.
I have pants, and no one can stop me.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Missed you guys. It was kind of lonely by myself.
And you stare at Lucky and demand your share of the goddamn platinum you saw him steal from the cave.
I want my share of the platinum, and I want it now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He saw you. You have no way to hide this.
Liar.
I can hide it as much as I want. I'm not on the computer yet.
You forgot we had a session today, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
By the way, you could not have timed that oh shit any better.
Damn it, Scar. Alright, quickly introduce yourself to the audience.
Introduce yourself.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
Yes, right now.
Right now before I decide
Hello,
to slap
I'm
you.
Scar. I am the very late boy. I've been on Watchdog Legion, so y'all can sue me.
And you play what? Or play who, I mean?
What? Oh, right.
On this one, I play Lucky Bear. Right?
Yes,
This one, Lucky Bear?
Yeah, you play Lucky Bear the Bard that is apparently super lucky. And I mean that literally.
Oh, so is Luck actually turned around?
Yes, it did.
I remember early on in the game, his luck was garbage.
It's because he tried to do stupid things.
I still try to do stupid things, and I get lucky for it now.
But the thing is, you're doing it within your wheelhouse. Before, it wasn't in your wheelhouse.
Before you were trying to hit things with swords.
Instead of trying to convince people or intimidate them, because you're a fucking bard. And Breas pops his head through the portal and says to you, Lucky Bear, he saw everything. He knows what you guys have done. Also, thanks, by the way. We now have a little girl to take care of.
You're
Pops-
welcome.
Wait, little girl. Oh! You must be talking about the woman we freed.
Oh, yes.
so?
How is she?
Portal comes behind Lucky. We will be taking this, and your payment will be a guild house in the upper districts. This will be installed in that guild house, by the way.
No, it's mine. You can't take it.
Too late.
Lucky, let me take it.
What's the gnome dude's name again?
Breas.
Briss.
Briss. By the way, thanks.
You're welcome for the classes. You're welcome for the pants. Please do your best not to take them off.
Hey, glasses.
Classes.
Is that? Oh, the sex ed.
Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Please.
Z's just confused, but
Don't
is
get too
okay with
tempted
it.
if you see more pleb coats.
Has Bragmar met Z yet, or is this his first
No,
time?
this is his first time.
First
Looks
time
over at
properly
Z
meeting.
Immediately, I want to roll an insight to see if I realize that Z's confused. If I can do that,
Why would you need to roll an insight for that? Why would you care?
just want to see if I see the look of confusion.
Roll an inverse wisdom save to see if you care first.
Wisdom save. Well, I only have a
Inverse.
+1, so that might be good.
The lower the better.
Go.
10. You don't care either way.
Okay.
He's just a big tittied elf right there.
Yeah.
Big tits.
I'm also gonna probably just change this music now because this has gone past the point of being cooled back to being silly.
Big tits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, I have big tits.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Bragmar.
Z, charmed.
It's that glowing thing around your neck.
Oh, this is to my my holy symbol.
Holy symbol. You're another one that worships a god. Am I the only one who doesn't care about religion?
Every
Okay.
god looks at you and you feel the pressure inside of you now.
Well, to be
Okay,
fair,
I feel like I should make a choice.
Plus in the past.
Everybody, put your vote on who you think I should worship.
Well, that's easy. There's only one to worship.
Well,
Lucky. Choose your words very carefully because you're standing right next to the holy symbol that could kill you.
Looks over to Lucky, and who would that be?
I'm looking at Lucky like
You feel the electricity in your neck.
You have more knowledge on the gods, right? You're more familiar with the different
There's
gods.
only one god to worship, and his name is Large.
Oh.
Mary would beg to differ.
Both of you
God,
roll
do you
religion
think I
checks,
should
please.
Worship Z.
Who?
Both Z and Lucky roll religion checks.
First roll of the night.
Oh boy.
Second roll, technically, because I had a reverse wisdom save.
And then Lucky. 17. Lucky, roll me a d6. And then Z, you roll me a d6 as well.
For a second there, I thought you were going to say, Lucky, you feel cold hand on your shoulder.
Yes. Where is the
This is the first time I actually bring up the contested table.
D6?
The 3. You just see a gust of wind heading towards Lucky and Lucky. From behind you pops an ice troll. And it just blocks the wind. And it goes, aha, and it disappears in the dust.
What?
You just saw the battle between two gods right before you.
Can I make a religion check to see if I recognize that?
I want you to roll an intelligence check instead.
What kind of check would I make to even try that? Like,
Same thing, intelligence.
I'm definitely not making this.
You can try.
16.
You can try to make it just because it's fucking funny.
Get -1. If I roll anything high, maybe, but otherwise, no.
It's gonna be fucking funny. It's slow.
No.
It's a 2. That was a weird coincidence of events, Bragmar.
I'm
Sabron.
just like.
Sabron, Large was more powerful this day.
So So, I ask again, what god should I worship?
No, that wasn't Cold Crash.
Easy, it's Larch.
Larch propped up a troll. Cold Crash is an ogre.
Who is this Larch you speak of?
Mary is the goddess of
Storms.
love and of war, apparently.
Storms, not war. That's
Storm.
a different god entirely.
Oh, yeah, love and storms.
Who is this god of love and war you speak of? She sounds interesting.
Oddly enough, that is also a god.
Love and storms, she's Marie.
No. The love and war. Who is that one?
Oh,
Religion check.
In the distance, you hear,
me?
"Get the fuck off me, you spindly legs fox!"
With my bardic knowledge, would I know that?
Religion check. 6!
Happy!
That one! Makes sense you wouldn't know the god of war and love. You just stated it was. You're not 100% sure. Lucky you are confused. I don't know what this god is.
So, Sabron, do you know who the god of love and war is? They sound interesting.
We can probably find out at a temple.
Yes,
Which
yes.
is about a good week away.
Yeah.
I'm interested in I'm interested in love because of my new member, and war because I love to fight.
Yeah.
Did you have to phrase it that way?
Lucky,
Roger
where are
is
you
not very
going?
intelligent. He doesn't know very well how to word things.
Sioris is...
Where the fuck are you going?
Where the fuck are you going? You guys haven't decided where you want to go yet!
I'm leaving. I'm going to town.
Yes, we're looking
Where's
for
the cave
a
that
town.
leads to the shortcut, though?
Like, there
We
was...
destroyed that cave.
You destroyed the entrance of it.
Brogmar would like to try to move the rocks out of the way and see if I can clear a path for
This
us.
is the exit.
Oh, never mind.
It's up to you guys whether you want to go back in the cave and see what you missed out on, or if you guys want to go... Okay, he moved right back right quick.
I think it would make sense to see what we missed. Does everybody agree?
Yes, could
Come to the entrance, please! I don't know where it is.
Over here. It's like right over here. It's very hard to tell because it didn't shadow it enough.
Okay, so I'm guessing strength check.
No.
It's-
That one we can walk in. The other end of the cave we cannot.
This is the exit, so you can go in through the exit.
So, in other words, playing my character smart because I feel smart right now. Glass cannon, no shoot.
Glass cannon,
Very
no
good,
shoot.
Lucky.
Okay.
He means he's not going to use gravity.
Okay, so first off, who wants to go into the cave first, or do you want to sit your pawn in first?
Dibs.
I was gonna say I would.
Who has dark vision?
I was going to. I do.
Everyone except for Bragmar and Sioris have dark vision. Oh wait, no, never
Dragonborn
mind.
don't have dark vision.
Thought you did, never mind. Okay, Lucky, put yourself all the way over here. I'm gonna copy and paste you
That's
guys really
people
quick.
you're thinking about.
Lucky, that. Oh, he went in.
Just give me 1 sec, I need to copy you guys like this. I assume Bragmar would be at back, ready to smack anything coming behind them.
Brogmar would actually be more right on Saoris.
Let me copy and paste you as that. This is gonna be very awkward when we get in there. Okay, I'm glad I saved that.
Now it's going to be very awkward. We're doing it backwards.
You guys need to scroll down a little bit.
Remember, Brogmar has no, like, civility about him. Could have easily been a barbarian.
I was gonna say, it's the wonder you barbarian class.
I went fighter.
You can multi.
You guys can zoom in.
I'm honestly thinking about it just because of rage. I'm not gonna lie.
Scroll all the way down towards the bottom of the map.
Yeah, I'm already here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Making
Where
sure
the three
everybody's...
tokens are?
Yeah.
Lucky, get back here.
Lucky also took... Actually, wait. You guys should be full... You should be at full health right now.
Full health.
Yeah.
Full health, full mana.
Because you guys rested next to a power spot in Song of Rest. Who the fuck is... It's me, Johnny C!
What?
What?
Just had a pop-up.
That's awkward.
Get here, Johnny Carson. Okay.
Are you talking about Blaze from Xbox?
Let's not get into that right now. Okay, so Lucky, you're in first.
Yep.
Rest of the party is coming in. I'm just gonna say you push Seoris behind you.
While pushing him behind, I fart.
Why do you have to be mean to the pawn? It'll only end bad for you.
Agmar ate beans. He looks over. Alright, I had a weird breakfast.
I need to open Seoris' sheet and roll a Constitution save for him. Pop out and keep you over here, and I also need to open a couple other sheets, but I'll do that later.
Are you gonna die from the smell of a fart?
Depends on how bad it is. 19. No, it's just stinky beans. He just wafts it away. You can no longer get mad at insults now. It's only when somebody punches you.
What?
If you reread what was at the top of your sheet in backgrounds.
Background. Bio. I was nothing. Core. Where?
The top of backgrounds.
What info you mean?
Not bio and info, in backgrounds. Which is in your core sheet. At the very top, personality traits.
Oh, there we go. Don't pay attention to the risk, never tell me the odds. I've been taught to manage my rage, now I blow up when people hit me or my allies. But what's gonna happen if I multi-class into Barbarian?
Oops.
That means your rage is even more focused.
I am a rage fueled machine! Fear me!
And we probably just woke up whatever's living in this cave.
That's why I'm moving slowly up into the cave.
I don't even see my tokens anywhere. What the hell? Oh, there we are. We're all the way at the bottom. There we are.
It said scroll to the bottom. Okay. I'm gonna open a couple other things really quickly. No, that didn't. Okay, my mouse decided to be a dick.
You do realize that Z can see farther than you, right?
You do realize I have sleep.
I have sleep too, you know.
Yeah, but you're a big titty girl, so no one cares about you.
Wow!
Yo, pardon?
Agmar looks over at Lucky as he kind of has a crush on Z the minute he met her.
What the fuck is with you in this shit?
Apologize!
Shut the fuck up, Lucky.
If we could keep it down to a dull roar, I don't want anything of this cape to know we're here.
Looks over to Z. Yes, ma'am. That is not nice. Apologize now.
Oh. Thank you.
What was that for?
That was a perception.
Who?
That was a wolf spider. I had a perception check on that one.
Well, I guess Agmar quieting down when he did work.
Can I roll perception to see if I see it?
No.
Oh, because we don't actually know it's there.
No, we don't know what's there.
It's also not in the same cave lining.
Well, the last time he came in here, we felt some nasty spiders, and I'm afraid bigger things could be lurking, so if we could just keep it down.
Yeah, but last time you tried to put something to sleep, you failed.
She succeeded, you dumbass.
Yeah, but then I put something to sleep and I did better.
Agmar walks ahead. Right about here.
Z is just like face palming right now.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm going to stick behind the big muscly man. No one can change my mind.
I'm going to stick behind Agmar.
I will second that motion.
I'm surprised you're not making me roll anything. Because I keep saying, for the love of large, shut the fuck up.
It's because I keep on missing the large part.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say
I
large.
keep missing the large too. I just keep hearing for the love of shut the fuck up.
My mic is probably cutting me off.
Oh.
No,
I
I
believe
think
my K2.
it's because people are talking over him at the same time.
Agmar walks up to about here.
Wait up, Bragmar, let me just get to the zone where Z can see.
Yes. And I'm behind Ragnar.
I have to open more now.
Oh gosh.
She can see at least 60 feet.
I'm exactly blank here.
There we go.
Can I make a perception check for any spiders on the ceiling?
Sure.
Agmar would like to look to see if he sees anything suspicious.
You won't see anything suspicious, Bragmar, I can tell you right off the bat.
Okay, cool.
No
That's
spiders.
why I was worried about him. Like, I don't care about beasts and monsters. Those are fightable.
Actually, wait, perception check. You do hear something coming from over here.
Over where?
Oh,
If you guys can see my ping.
Ragnar.
You have to scroll up a little bit, but yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Hear snoring.
I say, I put my hand on Bragmar's shoulder and I tell him.
You mean
wait.
Seoris' shoulder?
Yeah. No.
Agmar wants to
Get
invest.
him to wait.
Okay, Seoris, just wait up. Girl says wait. Please don't hurt me.
Agmar gets like 2 steps.
Okay, we're moving. We're moving.
Agmar says, fine.
Okay.
He's only saying fine, by the way, because he actually has a crush on Z.
Please, why?
He's going to be disappointed.
He is going to be disappointed, just like he's going to be disappointed with the other one. As you step on Seoris' toes.
Thump. Thump. Thump.
Yeah. Z, you can roll a nature check for what the sounds up ahead.
Oh.
You have the best ears of everybody here, actually.
Better than cat ears?
Better than cat ears. Because she
Who's
can
curious,
actually
yeah.
hear magic.
I'm just curious what I would get on a perception check. And no.
5. 10. This is the basic of nature, though. It's a black bear snoring.
Oh.
Ooh. Do I have that spell?
It's already
I want
asleep.
to fight snoring thing. I want to fight snoring thing.
We'll sneak up on it and maybe we can harvest its parts.
Agmar tries to sneak up on this thing.
I was
Oh, for the love
being facetious. Oh,
Oh, my
I
shit.
mean, you do realize you have a rogue in the party, right?
yes, we have a rogue in the party.
You could come up behind Bragmar because Bragmar already moved on.
Agmar is a stealthy minotaur.
Put yourself right there.
Alright, so...
Roll a
Stealth.
stealth.
He's a stealthy minotaur fighter. Could be very persuasive and very intimidating, as well as decepting and athletic.
I'm gonna see if Seoris wants to try it.
Alright, 14, not bad.
Seoris is willing to stay back.
I was like, yeah, I'm not fighting whatever is making that loud of a snoring noise.
Now I have to open the black bear sheet.
I already have Icewind Fang drawn.
Okay.
But this time, I'm going to put it in a ice pick grip in my left hand before summoning the Wraith Sickle.
What did I get for it? A 14. It's also asleep.
Hurt, definitely don't see shit about me.
It's a 7.
He definitely doesn't know I'm there.
Nope.
Okay, so Seoris decided to stay back of his wisdom check. The rest of you guys can sneak up behind the bear. 1 sec. Come on. Don't be a piece of shit. There we go.
Are you talking about revealing?
Yep.
That could be a risky thing to do, but
I
it
just
could be
realized the
fun.
black bear is not visible to you guys.
Nope. Probably because you have it on a different player. There it is.
Yeah.
Why did I have that thing be invisible?
I'm not sure.
It's not even a
I
magic.
don't know. Why would you have a place of power come with us?
I don't know who the fuck rolled the nat 20 religion check, huh?
There were 2 natural 20 religion checks
It was a
there.
back-to-back. Goddamn. Okay. So it is snoring peacefully. Bragmar, roll one more stealth check because you moved abruptly.
Ouch.
6.
Yep.
Because it's sleeping.
So
I just realized I have the disadvantage thing right up there.
Stealth for me.
There we go. Where's the second one? It's 11. Bragmar, you just...
Advantage of sneaking on it because it's sleeping.
The thing was disadvantaged, so that would have done it either way.
Let's see.
It begins to rouse.
Much distance is between me and it?
You can use the ruler tool, you know. It's in
10
front of
feet.
you. It's in front of you. The square in front of you.
Okay. 5 feet. I would not be able to charge it with my charging strike.
There you go. Everyone stay in your current positions.
Yep.
As
I'm not-
you
Yeah,
have-
basically, right now my current fighting style is Ice Ren Fang in the left hand with the blade facing towards the ground, with the Wraith Sickle in the right.
Okay.
Ragnar would like to take the preserved goat he has, walk up to the bear, and try to friend it.
Okay. You could do that when it's your turn.
Oh yeah, the goat encased in. Oh.
Oh no.
Everyone roll your initiative checks.
Remember, click your token before doing it.
Son of a bitch, I forgot to do that.
17!
Let's try that again.
Oh, that 20.
Black bear.
Oh!
12. 12.
I got 16.
I'm second.
Didn't add it to the turn order.
Oh.
So in order to add your turn order automatically, you have to click your token before you roll initiative.
Oh, I got 17. I didn't know that. I apologize.
That's fine. I'll add you guys in. Yeah.
Roll 20. Why you be this way?
I don't know. It's really weird. Oh wait.
I
No.
need to move Ragnar up by 0 left, so it's actually in order and everything.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Just give him a moment.
Lucky, what's your dexterity?
My dexterity as a bard is 15.
It's a +3.
There we go.
You can see the little grayed out number
Bear
right
goes
next
last!
So the bear's fucked.
I don't know about that actually. We'll see. Alright, Z. Start off things. You see the bear is woken up and you see the bear is kind of pissed.
Okay, I hate to do this, but I moved past Lucky. And, at first level, I cast Ray of Sickness on the bear. So,
DC 14. Okay,
yes.
Shot towards the creature within range makes a ranged spell attack against the target on the hit. Okay. So there's no to hit, it's just automatic? Okay.
It's automatic. So,
I love those spells.
yes, it takes...
Okay, and I am going to roll Constitution.
On a hit, make a ranged spell attack.
Roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier,
Okay.
which is your wisdom mod.
My
Actually, wait.
wisdom mod is
Actually, wait.
plus death.
Actually, give me a sec. I think it's actually right here. It's at +6.
Plus 6.
D20 plus 6. How?
Motherfucker.
Ouch.
It should have rolled. Oh wait, never mind. It's mainly because I didn't get the chance to edit your things for prosperity.
Oh!
Oopsie.
Oh!
Oh well then. I'll fix that later. So that's one action wasted.
Also, I just realized
No.
Because
Okay.
I ended up beating its perception check.
Still very groggy. You have
Well.
anything left you want to do? Not that you can do anything else.
I will just draw my guns and say, today is not my day.
Almost killed a comrade today. I missed a shot. Okay.
And it's the start of a new day, so it's really not your day.
It's not a new day. It's the same
No.
day.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, last session we only took a short rest.
That's right. It was short rest, but we got the bonus of long rest.
Okay, Bragmar, it's not
Okay, so
your...
this thing isn't within 5 feet of me, right?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it. You already hit it with a ray, so I'm just gonna walk up to it.
It missed him, and the bear I don't think cares at this point. It doesn't know what magic is.
So
It's a
trick
bear.
may work. I'm gonna roll a d4 for randomness here, because I'm not for sure.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Odds, I will try to befriend this thing with the goat. Evens, I will attack it.
Evens.
Evens. Bragmar just steps
Bragmar
up
walks
smack
up to it and attempts to hit it with his War Mace of Chaos.
Go ahead, roll War Mace of Chaos.
Goes nothing. Go through? Goes.
Went through. It just takes a bit. 21! That's definite.
Hit?
That's a definite, yeah.
Okay, roll damage, and then I will be using my Hammering Horns, which is a bonus action when I hit with a melee attack.
First roll your attack damage before you do that. Piercing and bludgeoning, 5.
Then I'll be using Hammering Horns. I may make a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with my horns. Must be no more than one size larger and within 5 feet. Unless it succeeds on a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency plus my strength.
So what's that in total? Because your proficiency would be plus 2.
Oh.
8 plus strength. How much is your strength's mod?
But I have proficiency in strength as well, so I don't know how that works.
What's your strength mod? It's just going to be a plus 2 in the proficiency.
3.
So 3 plus 2 plus 8. So it's 5 plus 8. That is... Son of a bitch, I have to pull out a calculator because I'm that dumb.
Rage.
3 plus 2 is 5, plus 8 would be 13.
What is
Rage.
it? What is it, Z?
And
It's
if
an
it
automatic hit, so 16 poison damage, and it has to make a DC 14.
It is an automatic hit?
Yes, it's an automatic hit.
This thing's dead, isn't it?
No.
No, it makes a DC 14 or it's poison.
Bears are surprisingly tanky.
Need to roll that con save first. Your hit might have killed it if it failed the con save. Did not fail its con save, so it's half of 16, it's 8, then plus 5. So it's
Plus,
it's 13.
we'll use Bloodletting Focus. It says if it has blood in it, it suffers 2 plus the spell's level, which is 1.
Okay.
3.
It's still
So
up.
it takes another 3.
It's still up after that. Okay, now let's see if it survives that strike save. That thing is already looking like shit.
It does not survive. It gets pushed 10 feet away.
It's like pushed. Not there.
Mars like, you know hurts me! Oh!
You want to do anything else on your turn, Bregmar?
I'd use my bonus action to push it away.
You already did that.
That's what I said. I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do I have second? Yeah, because I don't have second attack yet, do I?
You can move.
No, that's not until level 5.
You can still move. Do you want to move anywhere?
I haven't used my movement yet. I'm gonna move back by Sabron.
Okay.
That way the bear has to come towards us.
I'm trying to outflank it. It doesn't know I'm there.
Moves over here.
Is that still the same distance?
Think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Right now it's 30 away, 30 away. Which direction are they facing?
It's on the ground, prone. Its head is going. Its head is going that way.
It's not going to see you coming up if you go straight for it.
It's currently deciding whether or not it wants to run.
It's like, oh shit, this thing is crazy.
Put it out of its misery.
Yep.
More food.
Hang on a
I
second.
don't think you
Let me
want to
just
eat a black
activate
bear.
a little something on my sheet here.
I have a question out of character real quick.
What?
Brogmar attempt to skin this bear and use it as like a fur kind of coat?
You're already wearing a fur coat.
I know, but more of a barbarian style fur coat.
You can skin
Well,
it, but that's after the
We'll
fact.
probably figure that out once it's dead.
Yes.
Alright, so it's with 30 feet away from.
So I'm thinking about
You put the
potentially multi-classing into barbarian at some point.
character right, Rage?
Say that again.
Just to be clear, this is how you measure distance from a character?
Yeah, 1 square ahead.
Okay. And he is exactly the movement speed away. So yeah,
The nice about hammering horns is it has no cooldown. I can just use it over and over and over as long as I keep hitting.
anyways. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna go up to the bear and attack it with the Wraith Sickle.
Okay.
Okay, just to be clear, it's facing this way, right?
Yeah, it's facing that way.
Alright, so that does mean I flank it.
Oh, you can get sneak attack. So.
Well, yeah, I'm saying I'm currently flanking it, so that gives me advantage on attack.
Go ahead.
Let's see what it.
Whew.
19.
He hit.
Yeah, he does.
Alright, now roll damage. This is probably going to be the end of it.
I mean, unless you roll a 1.
No, he has sneak attack added on top, plus has necrotic, and oh... the sneak attack was a 1!
16 points total, though.
Okay, you don't get a soul gem, so you don't collect its soul, sadly.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Brogmar walks up. You think we can skin it? I kind of want to wear it as a coat.
We should probably wait until we make sure the cave is clear.
You can
Yes.
skin it right there, because you guys are at the entrance of the cave now.
Brogmar goes, yodel yodel hoo!
Why?
Wants to see if the cave is clear.
I swear to God, it's fucking spider.
It means you probably just woke something up. Wow, that is one heavy sleeper.
Spider isn't even sleeping!
Uh,
Come on, don't be garbage. Come on.
I look over to where I assume Lucky would be. Lucky, go get Seorus.
Saurus is by himself, isn't he?
Yes. He's right here.
Okay, all clear. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
oh, shit.
Thaumaturgy, you blaspheme us in the face for being a coward.
Yeah.
So if you want to
Guys?
roll a survival check if you want to. Sabron, if you want to skin the bear. Just note if
Agmar
you fail,
wanted to
you're going
try
to butcher it.
Could probably work. Let's see here. As I begin trying to skin it with Ice Friend Fang.
15. You get its pelt, you get its claws. Its teeth were more or less smashed against the... I don't know what to call that. Stalagmite, or is it stalactite?
Are they still in one piece, though, or...
Teeth are shattered. The pelt's fine.
Magmar looks over to Sabron. Could I have the pelt, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I already got enough.
Magmar throws the pelt over top of him, kind of like a barbarian would do. Yeah.
Clowns could probably be useful for something
It
else.
is very greasy.
As
It
the
is-
blood kind of just drips off the pelt, he's like smiling.
That's not how skinning works. You get the greasy bits.
You get the fat.
Yeah.
Magmar takes his hand and just shoves it
Also,
in.
I also ended up skinning some of the fat, getting some of the bear fat.
Oh yeah, bear fat would definitely good. Yeah, good. Especially bear meat.
Yes,
Bear meat.
yes. Get some of the meat too.
Yeah, better than goat.
10 times better than goat.
Goat's better than bear.
I'm honestly not sure.
Depends on your palate. Like,
Well, it depends if you're trying to eat
love
a
bear meat.
fucking predator that was freaking about to die. It's gonna taste like pneumonia. Siora's talking. Brackmar, you're just going towards a caved-in entrance. That is a caved-in entrance, Brackmar.
Wants to see if he can find anything here useful.
There wasn't
Nice.
really anything useful. It was just all rocks and spider guts.
Why
Let's
dear God.
search this area to see if there's any secret tunnels or anything.
Just roll a perception check.
Magmar would like to join him in that.
Just put your butts right over here and roll a perception check.
For where?
Scroll down.
Oh.
Okay.
Um.
12.
12.
Hmm.
7.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Roll 20 and you're...
I was trying to help, so I don't know how that works. Is a secret tunnel? We found it.
It's not really a secret. It's more or less you guys walked right past it. Why did you put yourself in the void?
Magmar went inside the tunnel.
That is
tunnel's
not the
right
tunnel. It's
here.
right over here.
Oh.
You threw yourself into the void of nothingness.
I
Oh.
guess I'm following him.
So sweet.
Should we follow them or should we let them die? I am good for either one.
We should
We
follow.
should probably follow them to make sure.
Magmar
Okay.
screams, "There! Come on, you chicken! Let's go!"
Fine!
Don't worry, we'll be at a tavern soon, darling.
I doubt that severely.
How long has he known Bragmar now?
About a day.
About a
He
day.
knows better than to assume Bragmar will just get where he needs to go. Bragmar kind of just wanders.
This is why I'm glad that Silas is
Remember,
not
we
in your
still have to
campaign.
get to the bottom of the mountain.
That reminds me, out of character, it reminds me of Pup.
Pop was actually nomadic.
Oh, hi!
Rolling perception check.
Rolling perception check. 3!
Hey!
20.
The spider is blind.
I'm flying away from this spider.
This is the last living thing in here.
25 feet. Magmar chooses to run at it and use his ramming horns ability thing.
Good luck trying to kill it. We'll see.
Before he runs it,
Too
are
late.
we seeing it on the
there he
ground or on the roof?
It's on the ground.
Okay.
Wait. And there he goes.
No, I didn't start yet. He heard you say, wait. What?
You can go.
What?
No. The reason why he went, and there he goes, was basically meaning, I'm letting you charge.
Okay.
Is
Wait,
this
do you want
buff
to
talk,
sleep
man?
first?
I'm
Magmar!
not wasting a sleep spell on one
Get
creature.
behind me.
Roll your whatever the attack was. I forget. Goring rush.
You may make one melee attack. Whoops. Come on. One melee attack is a bonus action. Oh, so this isn't even considered a regular action. Sweet, so I can still attack it too.
You might kill it off of it, because this thing was injured in the cave-in.
Should I just roll a regular d20? Means I don't have it set as an attack roll.
Wait, regular d20 plus your strength.
Wait, no, we do have it as a thing. There we go.
Okay, roll it. Oh, 13.
That hit?
It meets it.
Beats it beats.
Nah, it's dead. It
You
hit.
just impaled a wolf spider.
You have impaled the wolf spider. Roll a Constitution save as you're covered in its poisonous guts.
Oh, shit.
It's a very easy Constitution save, except when you roll on that one.
Especially when I have +3 to it and proficiency.
12. You're fine. The save was a 9.
Guts are poisonous?
The guts of all spiders are poisonous in this world.
Ragmar realized that, though.
Intelligence check! As you feel the stinginess? Or, actually, no, wisdom check.
Wouldn't it be on the bear fur since it's on top of his back?
With advantage or disadvantage or normal?
Advantage because you feel the stinging.
Advantage. That's save. Whoops. Not bad. 19.
19. Jesus Christ, that's 7.
Bragmar would like to take, and do we have any bottles or containers or anything?
You have you have like 2 empty flasks of healing potion.
Bragmar would like to take the empty flasks and put the guts and whatnot into flask and hand it to the rogue and be like, here, poison for your weapon.
Good luck trying that. It's guts you're trying to stuff in there instead of trying to get the extra poison from the fangs.
Does Bragmar know that he needs the fangs, or...?
Intelligence check or nature check, one of the two. Lucky, you're just staring at weird curved spikes. You're also at a wall right now.
Oh!
Yeah, definitely. Just milk the whatever's left inside the fangs of a dead spider.
Bragmar would like to try to do that.
I actually have an empty potion vial on me too.
Roll a survival check, both of you.
Me?
And not you, it's Sabron.
Oh.
8. You somehow break the bottle, and Sabron, you accidentally fumble it.
What?
He fumbles the bottle and it breaks in the
Oh,
floor.
I what?
You break the bottle with your sheer strength.
I'd like to try again with one more bottle.
Sure.
Hey guys, this wall doesn't look like it should be here.
Actually, I look over at Z. Actually, instead of me trying again.
That's the wall.
Yeah.
This is a door.
Z, could you try to maybe milk the venom out of this thing?
Sure.
Survival check with disadvantage.
I knock on the door.
She is a noble lady. She has no experience in this.
For you.
Cleric?
Disadvantage?
Lucky we're not really focused on what's going on right here, right now.
Try to get poison for Sabron.
That one.
Natural one.
All the poison comes.
She accidentally gets bit by the fang.
No, it's more or less all the freaking venom comes out of the fang. As she tries to, like, milk it, she doesn't know what the fuck she's actually doing, and she pulls off the fang, and all the poison comes out.
I'd like to try to make a dexterity saving throw to get the bottle underneath it in time.
Lucky D20 to convince me.
Yay. 1d20.
12 and 17. Within 5 points, sure, roll a dexterity save.
Let's do this! Come on!
It's not even that potent of poison. As you go to fumble for it, you break the other one with your fist.
I'm sorry, Bragmar.
Fine, I was trying to make
I've never milked a spider.
I was trying to make him
I've never
more
milked
strong.
anything before.
I thought as a sneaky he could use poison.
Oh, we could probably find some in the black market.
Ragmar looks over. So what you doing, Lucky?
As you stare at a door that
You
looks
realize
like Biddle
spider's
Wings,
still on your board, right?
I knock on the door.
you knock on the door.
Lucky. Oh.
Ragmar I would like to punch the door.
No,
punch the
no.
door?
Yes.
For the love of Larch, get back here, you two.
Both of you roll dexterity saves. Religion check.
Oh.
You heard it that time!
Oh. Larch is currently busy. Please call again. Oh no. Lucky dexterity save.
Dexterity save? Okay.
Bragmore, you get faced by a wing.
You basically just got slapped by a wing.
Got slapped by a beetle wing as the door's open.
Slap me again! I dare you!
You're yelling
Come
at
on,
You are yelling at a door!
Ragnar just knows he got slapped and he now wants to fight because remember, if he gets hit, he gets angry.
I know, but as you look, it's not a person, it is a door.
Both of you, get back here.
Oh, I want to go through the door.
You guys can continue through the door if you want to.
Ragnar opens the door.
The door's already opened.
Oh, Ragnar walks through the door.
Okay.
Bagmar? Oh, God, he's gone.
The door doesn't shut.
Oh.
Looks like we're following him.
On, Silvers, let's go! You know the rules!
Please do not murder me, right?
Yep, I won't as long as you keep following. Come on!
He'll be fine, Saros.
Oddly enough, the cave is actually lit this way.
The party hostage.
Oh.
The cave itself is lit.
Hold on. Hold on.
Boing! You just smack Saros against the wall. It is a tight fit through that one little spot.
Okay.
You hear nothing up ahead.
Sounds safe to me. Let's go.
All of you guys can roll perception checks if you want.
Perception check.
Ragnar steps ahead 5 steps, and then he hears the weight, and he's like, ugh.
17. 7.
Jesus
It's a broader boat the second. Sounds fine.
And then... Oh, no. 5. Lucky, you're gonna roll 1 or not?
Yeah, I'll roll perception.
Lucky rolls in that 20.
Swear to God, that happens like last Saturday. Okay.
That was actually close. Look at where the 20 is.
I know.
Yeah.
So, Z, you hear nothing, but you hear a lot of magic vibrations up ahead.
Oh, wait. Something magical is up ahead.
Let's fight it.
And then you hear a little tongue noise. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, something big and magical is up ahead.
It's not
Let's
that
fight
big.
it.
Ragnar!
Bagmar?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do. Let's fight it.
Do you really want to fight a demon?
Need to be...
Oh no, that is that. Ragnar knows it's something up ahead and he wants to fight.
Sweetie, for me, just at once, let's try diplomacy.
What do I get in return?
You can fight it if, diplomacy breaks down.
No. I mean, what do you give me in return for letting you be diplomatic?
I'll give you a kiss on the cheek, okay?
And we've done it every time.
At the very least, let me take points so I can see what it is we're up against.
Out of character, I don't know if that's a smart idea. You might make Bragmar feel like you're coming on to him.
I use flattery as the means to get what I want, so...
Bragmar looks over. How about a kiss on the lips?
I feel like that's a bit much.
Yes. Kiss on the cheek or it's nothing.
That does not work in PCs!
Bragmar says, then fighting it is! And charges.
Oh no.
No.
Bragmar charges into a wall.
Ragnar, at least let me take points so I can see what we're up against.
Fine. Go.
I don't know why I did that.
It's doing the weird outlining, you mean?
Okay. Move yourself up, Sabrat. If you want to put yourself right here, that's a way to block both areas. And then you can roll a perception check going either way.
What was that?
You can roll a perception check going for either pathway.
Alright.
This sitting around waiting makes
Hey!
Dark bored.
4. All you really do is just see is it's a fucking wall.
Oh, what is it?
I tried to fucking do... There we go. It's a fucking wall.
And then it's a wall over there, so we'll check this way.
As
Lucky,
Lucky
get
pushes the
back here.
front up. Why are you rolling persuasion?
Oh, wrong thing. Oops.
Lucky, get behind me!
Stay behind Sabron.
It's another wall.
Scar, unmute yourself.
I'd say we split up. Each take a wall. Let's go.
I say 2 to each side.
Behind me!
Never split the party. I think that's a bad idea.
Brogmore, you want to go the other way? It's another wall.
Love of Larch, this part is going to get us killed.
Religion check.
Great, I'm following Lucky.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Roll me a d4.
Why do you keep saying for the love of Larch? I don't understand.
Larch has our back. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going.
Somehow, somewhere, somebody gets a gold coin.
I must start saying, for the love of Larch, could we hurry the fuck up?
Religion check. With disadvantage.
I don't need disadvantage, I have -1.
Roll it again.
Roll it again.
So
Oh my
you take the
So 8. So 8. You feel something around your neck, Bragmar.
Ooh, this is kinky.
As you look down, it's a holy symbol.
Oh my.
Fuck is this thing?
So
I
Lucky,
believe you've been initiated.
That
Uh,
is a piece of Larch. It's a holy symbol.
Oh, Larch is my god now. Cool. For the love of Larch, for the love of Larch, for the love of Larch!
only one. Only one. Just one religion check.
Okay.
D4. This time in the positive table.
Before.
Okay. Larch gives you an option to unlock one of the walls.
Oh.
Can I ask him which wall he think would be more beneficial to open?
They're both very beneficial.
Since Bragmar was originally going this way, he walks back and says, "This one, please."
Okay.
So you just bust through the wall?
No, it just automatically... Ting! Magic locks breaks. Give me 1 second. This thing is being a dick to me again.
Oh, I'm guessing we're going that way.
Okay.
Does Bragmar hear Larch talking in his head or something? Is that how this plays out?
Yeah.
Bragmar goes, "So you let me open one of the walls? Cool, we're going to the one I originally wanted. This one, please."
And it just, ting, wall dissipates from existence. And you are staring at a barrel with an eyeball, with a tongue sticking out the top of it.
It's a mimic, right?
Stop.
How?
Rage. Is it the mimic I'm thinking of?
There are 3 Jerrys in the world, goddammit!
I was gonna say, is it one of the Jerrys?
It's the Jerry barrel.
Anybody there?
How?
Is he saying hi?
Yeah, the barrel's saying hi. How?
Can I help you?
Be careful not to step on the circle. Triangle.
Why? What will happen?
Either you'll get evaporated, or a fireball appears.
Wait,
remove the gem.
Ragnar.
Make
God.
the triangle go bye-bye.
God. It's Jerry.
Yeah.
It's Jerry the barrel.
I remove the gems to make triangle go bye-bye.
Throw them in the right
Ragnar,
order.
wait.
What did he say?
Wait. Can I insight check this thing?
Go ahead.
What world
11.
did you find?
Ragnar looks up and asks Larch, why is this thing here?
One. This thing is very dumb, and it probably got trapped inside of a circle by someone very smart.
Oh. Yes, Best we talk to it first.
What is your name?
I don't know, Joe. I'll give you something for free.
If we let you free?
Yes, it's that mimic.
You can free me, or you cannot. I really don't care. I have been in existence for 1,000 years, and I'm bored.
How do we free you?
Lucky, get over here.
I'm trying to figure out this wall.
Okay, then.
Well,
Zeros will go ahead and try to help you.
yes, Ragnar, be a dear and, free him.
I asked him how we free him.
Remove the gems in the right order.
What happens if we, make an oopsie and,
Evaporation or fireball.
oh.
What happens if we remove all three at once?
Fireball.
No,
Is there any pattern
Then
to
do
these?
we start with?
It goes in
I have to figure
clockwise
out-
order. It's a very simple puzzle.
I'd like to try to see if I understand anything about the puzzle. What would I roll?
He said it goes in clockwise order.
So this, and then
This.
this.
He sees you point them out and he says, "Yo, stop the right order."
Okay.
Erleth, pull that one.
Okay, pull this one.
Run, pull that one.
Yep.
Ding.
And Bragmar just pulls this one with all his might.
All of you have a diamond!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so add a diamond to each of our inventories?
Yeah. Actually, wait, roll me for size. Each of you roll me 1d4 for size.
That means I have 3 diamonds at this point.
Wait. What did you say, Rage?
1d4 for size.
Okay.
That means I have 3 diamonds at this point.
Of course he gets the biggest one! So he gets like one that fits a diamond ring, Sabron gets one that's a bit more like a nickel, and Sabron gets one the size of his fist.
You mean Bragmar?
Ragnar gets the size of his fist.
Did Bragmar put the diamond on his weapon?
No, unfortunately there's no slot for that.
Rats.
You can make a slot for that later, though.
Bragmar then looks at Jerry. So what's the riches untold you said you'd give us?
Just reach inside my mouth.
I'd like to
Okay.
insight-
Now I
Okay,
know
right.
he's.
I would
Yes.
like to insight check that.
Go ahead.
I
Go
would
ahead.
like the insight check.
Go
that too.
fucking ahead! He has a negative
I am-
5!
I am doing my best to contain my laughter because I know this mimic. And I got something utterly hilarious.
Got an 18.
4! Which is a negative 1!
So it's not trying to be shady.
It's not a shady thing, it's just really stupid.
Bragmar
So-
reaches inside.
Real quick, you want me to tell the others what I got out of Jerry last time we had an encounter with him?
Go ahead.
I was playing as my tiefling Bowen before he became the archdevil, and he was a bit of a pyromaniac.
Oh no.
So you want to know what he pulls out of Jerry?
But
A powder keg.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, black powder is not that common in this world.
Bragmar reaches
Yeah.
in. Give me my treasure.
D100! And then a D4.
Oh, I guess we're doing this then.
And then a D4.
55.
I get.
You pull out a porn card.
What? A what card? A porn card!
What does this do?
It's a Playboy card, basically.
Oh my god.
Roll me another.
And yet you give me things to roll.
Roll me another d4. These things were in existence already.
Randomness is pointing towards him being horny.
Roll it again. It is male.
Agmar looks at it. I'm not sure if I like this or not.
It is a human male too, so it's kind of disgusting because you've seen how they look naked before.
I want something different. This disgusts me. Reaches in again.
No, you don't get to reach in again.
Gotcha.
Larry,
It's a. That's Java.
Jerry, I'm sorry. Do you, not like it in this place?
I teleport once you guys are done.
Oh,
Agmar smashes him in the head with his hammer.
This is an immortal object, dude.
Agmar's like, I want a different item!
A porn card is worth 55,000 gold!
I'm sorry, 55,000?
It's not even this country. That's
Who would pay 55,000 for this?
You'd be
collectors!
surprised if for porn.
What did Jerry say?
Collectors!
Oh,
Fine, I apologize. Puts a potion down his mouth and lets him drink.
It's an immortal. It cannot die.
It can spit out teeth, though.
I would like teeth, please!
Just collect the teeth. You grab like 5.
Grab the teeth. I will make a necklace of mimic teeth.
You can turn it
Anyways,
into something.
I take a deep breath before reaching in.
D100 D4.
Porn card, 55,000.
Oh, you finally decided to investigate the noise.
Yeah, you guys are being too fucking loud and he's yelling too much.
Then
What?
D4.
I step up to be next.
This is a table-based thing.
As if Ragnar needs the gold at this point.
Why is it another one?
Another porn
What?
card.
You're cutting out.
It's another porn card. From a different table. Roll me a D4 for the gender.
Oh boy.
I'll laugh if it's another male.
It's another male.
Okay.
This time it's an elf. Very
Bravo.
sexy looking elf.
I'll
This one
trade
is-
you!
This
I
one is
prefer elves.
valued at 100 platinum.
I'll trade you.
I was gonna say, we should probably hold on to these. See if there's any competitors.
Time to stick my arm in and reach.
Image, we saved these cards so we could put the money from them towards our guild hall?
Yes. I stick my arm in Jerry's mouth.
D100 plus D100 and D4.
Hey.
Oh, thank God, it's not. It's an infinite
Oh, thank
canteen.
God.
It's an infinite
Hilarious.
canteen of strawberry jam whiskey.
Can I take a sip of that, please?
Hold on. I just take a big sip and then I hand it to Bragmar.
Well, this is infinite, as in it never runs out, as in we can get drunk whenever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
It never runs out.
it never runs out. It's infinite.
Aaron chugs it for an entire minute.
Now, the only problem is, Bragmar, you can choke on this because it's strawberry jam whiskey.
So it's thick.
Ragnar, for 30 seconds, decides to chug this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a thick drink.
Yeah.
Zayoris, get over here.
I kind of don't want to because there's a lot of weird noises. Oh my God, what is that?
I stick my watch. All hell
This
works.
is-
I put my hand in.
Jerry.
Stick your hand in D4 plus... then D4. D100 then a D4.
Agmar orders Sorioris to reach his hand in Jerry's mouth.
Is it disgusting?
No. I got this
Actually felt quite pleasurable.
flask.
Why?
Let me guess.
A third point card?
No.
What did Lucky get?
Lucky, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Got a wish spell.
What's the first thing that comes to my mind?
Yes. It has to be in character.
Oh, the first. If it's coming to my character's mind, would be my hammer surf I miss.
It isn't this character.
Wrong character!
Wrong character.
Uh,
That's Scar. This is Lucky.
Absent upgraded guitar. Or whatever your instrument is.
No.
It has to come to Lucky's mind.
It being Lucky's mind and the fact that I called out Larch first, it would be a weapon of Larch. Because I said all hail Larch and I stuck my hand in.
Religion check.
oh no!
I'm gonna help him. I want to aid him.
No, you cannot hate him in this. This is all mental. You don't know what's going.
Got it, didn't he?
Roll me another D100.
Oh god.
This is not going to be in your favor. It's going to be in Larch's favor. Larch just stole the wish from you.
Nothing.
90. Okay.
Larch.
Larch has claimed 90,000 more souls as his followers.
Agmar looks up. Hey, Larch.
Larch has
Mind if I get
become
another
more
present?
powerful.
Or dead.
No, just followers.
Oh my
Agmar looks, Agmar looks up. Hey, Larch. Mind if I get another present?
Religion check.
I look over at Seoris. Go ahead, it's actually quite safe. Especially since someone decided to bonk out all its teeth.
D6.
Oof.
Why do you taste gold in your mouth?
There's this new sensation in my mouth.
All of your teeth turn golden.
Why do I taste this weird taste in my mouth?
You look handsomer, though.
Because your teeth are gold now.
He's gonna
Do we have a mirror? Do we have a mirror?
Seoris just pulls up the sword that's really shiny.
Hell yeah! Now I have a penis and I look amazing!
Why is that the first thing you do? Okay.
He's got a grill.
Okay. He steps over here. Okay. Do you,
Before,
Get your hand in, beauty immortal!
aren't you immortal too?
Shut up and reach your hand in.
I'm going to fucking laugh. If it turns out to be.
Disappeared. Jerry, where did Seoris go?
He teleported to the realm of the gods. Oh no!
Oh no!
And I go inside. I try to put my whole body inside Jerry's mouth.
No, he did not go inside Jerry. He pulled out a portal that sent him to the gods.
Seoris is a god now.
He's not a god. He's in the realm of the gods.
Hey, Seoris, if you can hear me, tell Larch I said hi.
And with that, I'm gone.
before you're gone, I have a question.
Too late. Basically.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of him. Literally.
I'm going back to that door then. I'm figuring this thing out.
Well,
Okay.
Larch, you want to do me a solid and win this one?
1 second. I'm just gonna.
Another swig of strawberry whiskey.
Okay. Everyone who supports Larch, roll me 1 religion check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at this point, I definitely support him, so.
so that's 3 religion checks.
Yep.
16.
And then
Because I got -1.
Z, you roll religion check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
Well, that was an interesting encounter.
12.
Can I just add to my character info that I worship Larch now?
Sure. Okay. Everyone roll me a d6.
Or what?
Everyone?
Everyone roll a d6.
Okay.
It's from Z, that's 5. That's also 5 and a 3.
3 5s.
All of you add those points of add those as points of mana.
Oh,
Even the ones who don't have.
Yep.
5, 4.
So I add 3 more to mine.
Yep. I'm gonna quickly add I'm gonna add 5 to Bragmar's sheet real quick.
What does that do for Bragmar? I don't have magic!
You'll eventually might get magic.
Well,
Is this a permanent increase?
Yep.
It may cause my subclass to change then.
what do you think? Oh, what are you thinking now?
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe Eldritch Knight now.
Eldritch Knight.
So, lucky investigation checks.
Investigate.
Me too, because I'm trying to do the door as well.
Sure.
18.
18.
Well, that was a thing that happened.
Bragmar,
Well,
what is your more favorite thing to do? Punch or headbutt?
Use my Chaos Hammer.
So you want to use the mace then? Okay.
His weapon has become like a child to him at this point. If anybody heard it, he would murder them.
So
You're about to hurt me.
So you want to smack it against the wall?
No, if that's what this is for, no. He would rather just use his horns.
Okay, so head bash it. Roll to hit.
Give me a second. Roll a d20.
Roll
That's
your
right.
horn. Roll your horns.
It's an attack.
Roll your horns. 27. Roll your damage.
Break.
You killed the wall.
Drip blood.
There's no blood. There's just ooze.
It was
Does
a,
Ragnar notice anything special about the ooze?
Not really.
what?
I'm so
Hi.
Hi! Who are you?
Well, I was about to read his name, but you stood on it.
You're talking to an item.
Oh,
Pick the item
Yeah.
up.
Hold up.
wait,
Ragnar, back up.
He already
back
said
up.
it.
I need the token name.
He already said it. It just
God
says
damn it.
item stuck in the platform. That's all it says.
Ragnar pulls the item out.
Bragman, wait!
Roll a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Everyone take cover!
Nope.
Ragnar's like, I will remove this item!
Wait.
Wait.
What's... Just...
13. Stop. That's enough checks.
Yeah.
You did not make it.
Ragnar's like, I want this fucking item!
We don't even know what the item is. Can we at least see what it is?
It's a type of rod.
Oh.
Ragnar's like, I will give somebody my porn card if they can get this item for me.
Well, hold on.
Everyone can roll investigation check except for Bradmar, who's trying to be very impatient with this thing.
Z, you are, you can see magic and stuff. Is this pulling any magic?
Let's see, can I sense any magic?
Arcana check.
I was gonna say, did you say investigation check everyone else?
Everyone else but the Arcana check. Okay. The thing is definitely emanating magic. Sabron, you passed the check almost immediately. There's a button on top of the rod.
Ragnar pushes button.
Investigation as well, for the hell of it.
Ragnar pushes button.
Push the button.
Nope.
Okay. Everyone roll me a d6.
Oh boy.
I will roll.
Now might be the time to say take cover.
At worst, it hits you in the balls. Or the dick.
God.
4242.
Okay, we'll see.
Or
4! Okay, between Zabron and Lucky, roll me another d6.
Oh boy.
Another d6.
I'm gonna name the ability Love of Larch.
Whoever it's closest to.
Love
Uh-oh.
of Larch.
Zabron! Dexterity check! Or not check, save. As the things spring towards you, you catch it. Okay. And you definitely
I'd
feel
like-
there's definitely magic stored within this thing. You
I'd
have
like the rod. I will give you my porn card.
I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how this thing will work with you, because... yeah,
Swingy, breaky, breaky.
there is quite a bit of magic flowing through this.
I feel magic flowing through me. Holds out his hand.
No, you're good with your hammer of whatever. I think we should give this a Z.
Okay.
like she can hold it with 2 pistols in combat.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have to always hold the 2 pistols.
She has to hold the 2 pistols.
Yeah, I have to hold 2 pistols.
That's how the thing works.
Yeah.
She has to be
Alright,
holding
Mark.
both.
One just roll without the other.
Here, okay, fine. Can I see it for a second?
Okay, you see it.
Yeah. I grab it from him. Okay, grab it to take it.
Okay, do you hand him the thing, Sabron, or no?
Just don't make everybody explode.
I won't.
As I carefully hand it to Lucky.
I'm a musician. You don't need a weapon.
Lucky,
Yep.
you are a bard. You are a magic caster.
Yep.
Roll me a d20.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh no. Oh no.
Add your whatever spellcasting mod to it.
My spellcasting modifier, which is our charisma, which is a 2. Or do you want the attack bonus?
It's your spellcasting mod.
So it's charisma,
So
which is
be
2.
your charisma.
So that's 21.
21?
21. This is the DC in order for you to accidentally cast the spell.
Oh no.
Bragmar,
Yes.
Z,
Yeah?
both of you roll me wisdom saving throws.
Oh no. Saving throw? Okay.
Yes.
Come on, that 20.
I
No.
know.
8, 20.
Oh, I got that 20 though.
It's not a nat 20, it's unnatural. His
It's
is 21. Unfortunately, you fail.
What happens?
Friendship!
No, fuck off.
What?
I'm not being friends with the cat. No.
The spell friendship got casted on you.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he sees the light, he's like, nope.
Well,
I'll be down here. Let me know when the magic stops.
I like how he just bolted.
Lucky you should probably put that thing away.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this and keep this.
I want it though. I'm the one who found it.
I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on it to see if there's like markings on it to see if I can read it.
Yes.
Arch, he won't give me the weapon.
That's not how work works.
That's not how he works.
Want the weapon, Larch? Give me the weapon, please.
Larch is currently busy at that moment. Please try again later.
So, what is this quarterstaff?
It is a rod.
Okay.
It is one of the rod type of items. So like the immovable rod. Except this one has spells on it.
Okay, so it's definitely charisma-based attacking.
I also need to roll something really quickly too.
We should probably be on our way.
Yes.
Which way do we gotta go?
Okay. That is something marked on
Oh,
later.
the only other way we can go is out.
Also, it's
I'm
probably
gonna
close.
break through this wall.
There is no that is just wall into nothingness.
Couldn't it lead into this room though?
Roll me a lucky d20.
Oh my god. He's gonna try to do what I did in the first session I had with Bowen.
6 and then
Within 5.
7 within 5. Sure.
Smash!
Roll a strength check.
That Oh, this reminds me of my first natural 20.
Did you vote back then? The other spot. 14. I need to roll another Constitution save with this stupid thing.
No.
Chien! Why is that continuously popping up?
Magmar's broken through the wall.
It's not as bad as gravity. It doesn't affect the entire cave.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Hey,
Good.
I made a tunnel. Come on through.
Oh. Oh.
Now we can just delete this token. Never mind, I cannot delete this token. This thing actually has the info on the item.
So you got to send that to me.
I'm not going to send it to you until you get it identified, so I have to keep this somewhere.
Hey,
But we still haven't reached the city yet, have we?
No, we
No,
haven't.
but now we can go back out the way we came.
Let's go.
Actually, wait. What just happened to Bragmar? Okay.
Lucky. I was gonna say, Lucky, move your token so that way I can go through.
Okay,
I'll just get my own light up so he can teleport us.
so let's just get rid of Seoris, because Seoris is now an acolyte to the gods, forced upon this scenario.
You went from servant of Bragmar to servant of the gods. How noble.
It's not noble when he's forced to do it! Okay, so...
We should probably keep trying to make our way down.
Okay, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, I can't wait till we're level 20 and, like, we run into it again.
Okay. So, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit.
Oh, this is great.
Everyone roll perception checks as they get to the edge of the map.
That was probably one of the weirdest adventures I've had in a cave. Yet.
16.
Yes.
Finally something decent.
Okay, and then Lucky, you two?
Perceptions?
Yep.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna... Never mind, we shut up.
He almost jinked himself.
Yep.
Wait for the basis of it. Everyone have their volume all the way up, or no?
I have my music all the way down. Hold on.
Turn it up just a little bit so you can hear the sound effect, because the sound effect got muted thanks to fucking Audacity.
Anyways,
This, you guys hear these voices.
Oh, dear.
Hey!
Bragmar, we found your family.
That Abyssal?
That is not abyssal. That is garbage. Or gibberish.
gibberish.
Identify the noise with Arcana or Nature.
I don't think either of those are good for me.
No, same. I got a 0 in both of them.
2015 9 Bragmar.
I'm debating on whether I want to go with Arcana or Nature.
Go with whatever you think is best.
Fuck it, they're both negative ones.
7. Sabron! Lucky! You guys have encountered these things before! These
Out
are
of curiosity, what would have happened if I went Nature?
Hold up.
10. That's what you needed to succeed. Sadly, you don't. You didn't. Okay. You guys recognize these noises as they are noises of necrophages, otherwise known as ghouls. Sabron, you got a 20 in Nature. There is an L ghoul amongst them, the most deadly of them.
Looks at the run. We smash?
Me cannon?
James, let the DM talk, please. I couldn't.
Right.
You were saying, Rage?
There is an L ghoul amongst them. It's the deadliest of them, because it has hide that protrudes spikes whenever it's hit. It also has a poison.
Let's try to avoid this one. There's a bunch of head with an L ghoul amongst them.
Lucky,
Oh,
Lucky, could you cast gravity on El Ghul?
I can. Should I?
can I?
Why did I minimize that?
Let's wait until we have a better look at the situation.
Yes.
About how far do we have to go until we'd be spotted so we can go one back from them?
Well, we could always sneak a
What
hole.
the fuck?
Might want to zoom out.
Oh.
Oh, town people that's being overrun.
Perception check again.
Oh,
You
perception.
gotta step in.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I'm just
Whoa.
like, oh boy, I gotta drink to
You
this.
can roll perception to Bragmar. It's kind of important. And then Lucky, you too.
I want to know what that gem in the middle is.
That's more than likely a power spot.
Are you kidding me? They're eating dead deer.
They're eating what?
They're eating deer.
Dear.
Oh,
He
okay.
killed them.
No,
Lucky, with
no,
that
no.
natural 20, you see that these deers are on butcher's tables.
Lucky, you cast gravity on them.
Hold on. I think this is their village.
Oh.
Intelligence check, Lucky. Intelligence check, Sabron. Bragmar, do you want to make this intelligence check or not?
I mean, why not?
Wait.
Damn
What's
it.
the intelligence check for?
To see if this is the city you guys are supposed to be at, or if this is the thing before the city.
18.
This is the place before the city. This is actually not the city. This is just the small little hunting outpost for them.
They know who we are, though?
One does.
And it's more than likely the El Ghul.
Is that a good thing, then?
Well, we could just sneak by them and not have to
Hey!
fight them.
We're here to get to the town that you represent.
Oh,
Bragmar,
bye-bye!
why?
I'm not with him. I'm going.
Hey, Lucky.
Wait.
Which we're going to get killed.
Bragmar, you just ran in there without your party. Combat starts now. You are by yourself.
Oh.
This is why you gotta think before you move.
Lucky?
In character, Bragmar's not smart.
Yeah. Lucky,
You will
it's
also
time to hit the red button.
notice that all the freaking houses or cabins here are all vacated.
I'll wait till it's around him, then I'll hit the button.
You were supposed to notify as soon as you got there, but you moved all the way over here that there was a sign saying Necrophage is in the area.
Oops. Bragmar will try to intimidate them.
You can't intimidate undead.
They're undead.
And
Their brain.
They're brain dead. You can't intimidate them.
Arch! You have an issue!
That's not how it works.
I was gonna say, that would be trying to channel divine intervention.
Shit.
yeah, that's something only I can do.
Okay, let's do this!
Initiative rolls, everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, where's my character at? Over here.
Alright.
Remember to click your character before you roll initiative.
I forgot. Here, I'll redo it.
Just give me 1 second. Do not roll your initiatives yet. Too late. Okay.
I re-rolled it. I got it 2.
Uh,
4.
okay.
Do this thing.
7 was much better, but oh well.
I gotta. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Bragmar may die.
That might be the fact, because you guys were supposed to sneak past these ones.
That was my plan.
That was the plan I proposed in the last map.
And open this one, open this one. Boop.
Since we snuck up on them, can I throw the fucking...
You did not sneak up on them.
I mean, we had... We you know.
You yelled
Wanna
in the
throw-
center of town.
Yeah,
I want to...
yelled at them from the center of town.
And then this. Okay, Elgul. He'll roll first. Click on
I
him
want to
first.
throw the goat as a token of friendship.
You can't friendship necrophages.
I don't mean friendship, I mean to, like, distract it so we can walk away, because they're going to get food.
Right now, they're more interested in living flesh.
Oh, shit.
That's how necrophages work.
Living
Oh,
flesh?
fuck.
Yep. You might have it out, maybe.
Also, you might want to put my token above Bragmar's.
I will once everything's rolled. And then...
I'm last.
Okay, and then...
I'm dead fucking last.
Up here. Right before Lucky. This goal is right above Sabron, and this one is right below Lucky.
No, that's above Lucky.
And right below
Oh, wait.
Lucky.
17.
Okay.
All I know is Bragmar's dead last.
That means I could set up.
You could set up just in case my plan doesn't work.
Okay. El Ghul. 120 movement speed.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Because it's undead, it actually goes beyond.
Yep, I'm fucked.
Well, these
Lucky, I'm
things.
incorrect message you my plan.
Bragmar is dead.
Bragmar.
No, you're not dead yet.
It has multi-attack. It's going to swipe twice for claw attacks. 18, does that hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. First claw attack damage. 8 plus 2 poison. So you're going to be paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh no!
But you're not undead or an elf.
Oh, thank God.
Wait,
Still
what?
He's not undead or an elf, so he doesn't have to make the save.
Oh.
How much damage?
It's 10 in total. Because poison itself. It's poison damaging, it doesn't last.
Okay.
Next claw attack.
No, that does not hit. Say
16?
yes with the bonus. Yes, it does. Fuck. I'm dead.
16.
Well, hold on. I might
5
be able.
plus 2. So 7 points of damage.
Not dead yet!
And lastly, bite attack.
I can make 3 attacks!
Yep.
This is gonna kill me.
24.
Yep, I'm done.
And bite attack is 10 plus 2.
Congratulations, you got us all wiped. Because it's not
I've
our
got a
turn.
new one coming up on my turn.
Well, it's
I
because
got
it's not our turns yet. We can't exactly run.
Okay. So Bragmar is down within the first few successes. Is currently devouring his flesh. You don't make any or get lost any saves.
Okay.
Now Bragmar, roll a religion check.
Oh. Roll high. Roll high.
Roll a d4. This is on Deathbed's table. Okay. Who do you want to teleport to right now?
I want to teleport to our destination.
I said who! Not where!
The fairy lady we work for. You know, Larch himself.
That means you'll be out of the game forever.
Oh, never mind.
Teleport to me. I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport to the what I'm presuming is healer.
Okay. You're there with 1 HP.
That was a bad idea.
That's why it's beneficial to be with Larch. There's a Deathbed's table.
That was a bad idea. As he coughs up blood.
Ghoul is very confused.
Probably run.
Can I cover his mouth as he's coughing? Because I don't want him to get away with our position.
Sure.
Accidentally exited the game. I'm coming back in now.
We should probably run.
Oh god.
Okay.
Don't know if I can run.
Shush, you goddamn idiot!
Okay. Combat is now over.
Oh.
As the Elgul
That
runs
means
back to
I-
its
That means I could pull off my plan.
before you do, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay. Leave it here. Do you want your plan to be while it's there, or you want it when it's running away?
So, Healing Word on, Bragmar.
What did they close it to?
So, 5 points of healing.
I'm gonna do one as
When
well.
combat is over, could I use my second wind to heal myself a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 points from Irileth, or
Then
whatever.
then add another 4.
Well, I guess I'm waiting for this then.
I'm at 6. Second wind is roll points equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level, so roll a d10, and I am a second level, so at least 3 guaranteed.
Okay.
9 plus 3.
Okay. Sir Brown, what did you want to do?
I'm gonna set the box down in the direction of.
You want to put it over here? You want to put it over here?
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, the moment you said living flesh, the box immediately popped into my mind. So around here.
Around there. The Elgul is going to be back at the deal already, so if you want to just leave the box there, or just produce a bunch of chickens. Oh wait, I just realized. Uh-oh.
I'm going to set the box down before opening it, and then hightailing it.
You're hightailing it? You want to leave the box there forever?
No, I just want to. We want to leave it there to see what happens.
Okay. Elgul's
Well,
are going to be at the
I'm still gonna open it in the direction of the village.
Okay.
Let
Open
me go loot
it!
this village and see what's here.
Open it, and you just hear the cries of FREEDOM! As you see a clawed hand, not clawed hand, but a messed up hand by claws, come reaching out of the box. Sabron, tail it, just leave the guard for dead, take the box with you.
yes. Take the box. Let's go. We're getting out of here.
What the fuck?
Once the guard is out, I'm Once the guard is out, I'm picking the box back up and hightailing
I
it.
just need to. Both the guards come running out, actually. They both survived that.
Was that the guards from the prison?
Yeah.
Yes.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch. Let me just.
Let's run.
FREEDOM! They go running out, and then they go.
The
Fuck.
guard
As
is right
the
here.
ghouls come towards them.
Oh, I want to watch this battle. I want to see if they can.
You
actually
do not want to watch this!
Let's
Just run!
I hold his hand and take off.
Everyone's like, fine, let's go.
Wrong way.
Go this way, don't we?
Okay.
You guys want to go this way.
I
We go
mean,
downwards, don't we?
Yeah. You guys will be running.
Guys, can you hear me?
Like, see ya.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Matter of fact, Z starts dragging Bragmar, and then Bragmar rushes ahead of her and starts dragging her.
Okay, so Brown, what did you want to say?
okay. Ooh, I want to do something before we get out of there. Clearly, DM.
Yeah.
I'm moving within 90 feet of them
What are
and
you
casting
doing?
a spell.
Just
You're
know if
casting
this
gravity
fails,
on
you're
you.
screwing yourself.
Huh?
Just know if you fail, you're screwing yourself.
Wait, all of us or just himself?
Just himself.
Just
Okay.
good, because
You
Oh,
guys are
wait.
already off the map.
okay.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm going to cast it. I only can cast it at level 1, so I'm going to cast gravity.
No
Hopefully
way. No
them-
way.
Pin them down so the guards can at least get a free chance to survive.
You'll be tackling the guards too.
No, I'm moving it so I don't hit the guards as well.
It's 14. Okay.
I'm trying to take the most out
They
of the
meet it.
group.
Actually, no, they beat that. Well, that one beats it. And
What about the others?
the Elgul is the deadly one. You got a 5. Elgul is
The
pinned.
Elgul beat it?
The other ghouls, they beat it. The Elgul, it is pinned.
Yeah, pin to the ground and I'm out. Peace.
Peace on, come on.
Come on, Sabron, let's go! Wade there still?
Wait. No, it kicked him out. His internet killed itself.
Oh.
It didn't even ping.
The box. Did he grab the box, right?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
You guys assume he's over here. Scott. Okay. Okay, all of you guys are safe as you then meet another party of ghouls.
Fuck all kinds of attack.
Paste.
I would like to sneak this time.
Yes.
They are concentrated on a panther. You see 3 up there just going.
No one of our panthers escaped.
Over here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. I'd like to walk up to the sign and see what the sign says.
Stealth check.
This is gonna end either good or bad. Here goes nothing. +4. Come on.
22. You can move yourself up to the sign.
And perception check to see what it says, I'm guessing.
You don't need a perception check. You can see one says old construction, another says drop off.
Do I know which way would be the better way to go?
Intelligence check.
Oh, fuck.
Six. You have no idea. Where do you want to go?
Points to Zerolith and tell her to come here.
Sure. I want to sneak. Oh, are we? Can I use Mask of the Wild?
Yeah, you can use that to give yourself advantage.
Okay. Advantage. Stealthing.
So, let's go. Let's see what you get.
Thank God.
That's a 10. Oh wait, never mind. I focused on the fucking thing in front of them. Never mind.
Okay.
It's one of the things. If they're focused on something they're eating, they're not gonna pay the fuck attention unless somebody yells for them.
Yes.
Hey,
Wi-Fi said
where
fuck
should
you.
we go?
It says this way is an old construction, not construction site, old house, and this way is a drop-off.
Do I know what the drop off to it is?
The drop-off. It just says 200-foot drop-off.
Let's go to the old house.
Okay. Old house.
Yeah.
Lucky,
Swing's old house.
are you still there, Lucky?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay,
There we go, wait.
Welcome back, wait. Uh-oh.
Do stealth.
Ah,
Please be
there we
with
go.
me.
gotta love it when your Wi-Fi has a fucking seizure.
Mine almost had one just now.
To be fair, you're not needing to really worry about, because if you're not yelling, they're not paying attention to you, so...
We encountered another party of ghouls eating a panther.
These ones are so focused on the panther, they're not paying attention to us.
And thanks to Lurch, I was able to get past them with a 10 stealth.
Oh,
Same.
so Braun and Lucky, you two can roll intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh, that's for the sign.
11. And then Lucky. 16. So you remember that the city you're supposed to be going to is at the bottom of a 200-foot drop-off.
Oh,
So drop off it is!
No, we want to go to the construction.
wait, what?
Well, if we go to the, we're not dropping down there. We're not gonna just jump off the cliff and go down. We need to
Oh,
walk down.
yeah. I thought it was. I thought it was a drop off like a.
Ragmar, what are you doing?
I'll give you a sneak peek of what the drop-off actually looks like.
Yes, please. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah, we're not making that without climbing equipment.
yeah. To the
Exactly 200 feet down!
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're not making that with. We're not making that without climbing equipment.
Yeah. Where'd that feather fall?
I don't think any of our casters have featherfall.
No.
Just to make things light of the situation. How much fun are we having now, boys and girls?
Scared.
I'm having a blast.
Good.
We're having fun, but I'm slightly worried because it's Halloween time and this is all just a little bit creepy.
Oh, wait till you hear about.
You guys are going towards a drop off.
Are we having a one? Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, I was going to speak this way, guys.
Are we having a one shot tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
It's the other camp.
No, I was more referencing the Midori getaway.
Okay. Unfortunately, you guys also hear another set of voices that way, but this time less intimidating, of high-pitched, tiny things.
Does Bragmar know what they are?
No.
Still probably a good idea to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Stealth check. Got it.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Everyone can roll Arcana checks or Nature checks.
I'm gonna roll the stealth check to sneak.
Okay.
I need to
Sure.
get a higher intelligence because
I'm one to everything intelligence related.
You can roll now if you want, Bragmar.
I am just.
Hey!
10. Z, you unfortunately did not make it. You were short by 1 point. These things are called boggles. They will fuck with you at every opportunity possible.
My stealth check of 22 get me past them.
They're not deadly. They just fuck with you and can teleport into other space.
Oh.
Bragmar is looking at me.
I mean, I have a way of just...
Bragmar, get your butt back there.
I was saying something before you moved your token.
Alright.
I mean, we do have a way to distract them.
What's that?
Chickens!
The box.
Yes.
I am honestly surprised at how useful this box has been.
I'm not. Why do you think I wanted to take it when we found it?
Okay, so I'm gonna set the box down in the direction of these these boggles. You said?
Yeah, boggles.
I'm gonna set. Pragmar, get back here.
Bored, so I'm moving my token back and forth. Ignore it.
Yeah.
Just let him be.
Anyways,
Just let him...
I'm gonna set
PhD kicking in. I apologize.
box down facing this direction and open it.
Okay, you want to place yourself there, or you're just gonna open it that direction?
Just open it facing that direction.
Okay. Roll me a D100, please.
Here we go.
I'm just seeing if it's possible now, because you've opened the box a certain amount of times now. Yep. You just see a giant thing of feather and fuzz pop at the at the end of the box, and then can't do the pop sound. Pops out a medium-sized chicken, which means a 5-foot tall chicken.
Is it like that big chicken?
It's the size of you.
Yeah.
I'd like to shove something up the chicken's butt to get it angry.
You don't need to. As soon as the chicken comes out, it's gonna go running.
Not to, no!
Boggles disappear as they just get jump scared.
It follows the chicken into the house then.
Just get it.
Let's get going.
I am sorry if you get transferred to GM Larry Bragmore. Okay, you're good.
I would like to sit on the chicken to see if he could ride it.
All right,
Animal handling?
let's get going. As I close the box and begin.
At that point, a chick fell out of the box.
Got a 10 in animal handling.
Unfortunately, I don't have a chicken sheet available yet.
Lucky, you coming?
Yep.
Oh, dang it. Okay,
11.
walks inside.
11.
So close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's just keep going.
Chicken fucks off.
Like,
The reason why it went sprinting is because its feet were cold and almost immediately when it touched the ground, and it's like, ha 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 ha, lava! Okay.
Well,
Agmar walks inside the house.
Just give me 1 second. I need
And
to...
remember,
Who?
We have a golden sheep in there, and 2 panthers.
I rolled a 22 stealth to sneak my way into this house.
I need to copy and paste you first.
And yet it wasn't really necessary because I still have the box.
The point is, I am stealthing in this house right now.
I scarred Bragmar so much that he's now just stealthing everywhere. Keeping your butt right there.
Yeah, because he learned his lesson not to fuck with the necrophages.
Okay, you guys have now entered a still very chilly house.
Guys, like do a quick spot check to see how dusty or cobwebby the house is.
Perception check? Or investigation check? I'm not sure which one would actually count as that. Take investigation.
Investigation.
7.
Bragmar investigate as well.
Same.
For what reason? You want to do it for the same reason as him?
I want to see if the house looks like it's lived in more than anything.
Perception
Can I
check for footprints.
Perception check to
I was
guess
gonna say-
footprints or any signs of life.
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna carefully go upstairs to see if anyone's up there.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second. I have to go from the GM layer because I made things invisible by accident again.
Oh my word.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And almost done. Just have 1 more to go. And then maybe a few more other things depending on what you guys do.
So,
Hi.
hello.
He's around the corner. You guys don't actually see him.
Okay.
I know. I always just use that as an out of character reaction. Just hi.
So Z, Sabran, your perception or investigation checks before Lucky fucks everybody. 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an investigation too.
And then Sabran.
15 on my investigation.
15, 15. You can turn on your music, by the way, James.
I can turn it off.
You can turn it down.
Off it is.
Okay. Oh wait, I just realized it's coming from Scar's TV. I'll turn it down first. I'll turn it down. There we go. So you guys just hear the playful patterings of a boggle going. It just sneezes.
Are boggles dangerous?
Here.
It depends if you piss off about 100 of them.
Bragmar just goes, bless you, I think.
Say that out loud. Did you say that out loud, Bregmar?
Loud enough to where he could hear me.
You just hear the sound of.
Oh,
Teleported.
It teleported.
well.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I think this house might be full of boggles. That's
Yes.
going to be interesting.
Is there anything that might be of use in this room?
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
Take your time.
Oh, hi.
We just walked right in front of this thing.
You just hear the boggle sniff your hair before it disappears almost immediately again.
Oh, like, I turn with my gun pointed, like, before he disappears.
Dexterity check.
Oh.
Because it's almost instantaneous.
Oh, it's brains out.
It literally gave you a spook.
It's perfect for Halloween. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Dexterity. Do you want to kill it? You have a chance to shoot it.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
roll
boy.
your damaging gun. You might have started a series of events.
Here's hoping those
It misses!
I, like,
Actually, wait.
I'm spooked, but,
Wouldn't you need advantage?
Yeah, it misses.
yeah. It's like, the gun goes off next to his ear.
Did the gun going off scare all the other boggles?
Oh my god.
Give me 1 second.
Just piss them off. Oh.
Oh,
They look at you. Boggle behind you. They all fuck right off.
do you feel lucky?
Someone looks at the one that's remaining. That I was gonna say, Brogbar looks like join them.
And then I like.
Oh, this house is full of boggles. Great.
Oh, is there anything useful in this room?
I want everyone to make an Arcana check or Intelligence check. Actually, no, History check. Arcana or History.
Fuck it, let's try history. I haven't done that one yet.
Damn it.
1, 11. Lucky, you want to try it?
I did the 9.
Oh, you have 9.
He rolled Arcana.
Everyone, mind your... Z, you're the one who wears boots.
Mhm.
They steal your boots, if you're not paying attention.
No, I'm paying attention. I'm on edge.
After one sniffed her hair, she's like, I'm watching you.
Yes.
Haha, fuck you.
Fuck you.
That was in the Abyssal, I
Her
think.
got it now permanently drawn.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. It was... No, I was wrong. I thought it was Abyssal. It's Sylvan. So you understand it, see?
Yes. Oh. Fuck you. I say in Sylvan back. Well, fuck you too.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
We get in the Italian with their hands higher and higher every time we get them to fuck you.
No, you just hear disembodied voices of boggles in the other dimension, just saying "fuck you."
You're just having a back and forth with the boggles.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna break my heart.
Hey, why are you calling the boggle a bitch for me?
Okay. So right now over here is just a seating.
Hear me say that.
Over here is just seating arrangement. Over here is a piano. I know it doesn't look like one. Over here is just a
It actually
table.
does kind of look like a piano.
Over here is a chest. Over here is Sabron. If you want to take a look inside there.
This way?
Yeah, that leads into somewhere.
Oh.
I did not hit
Yeah,
this fast enough.
I'm at least gonna peek my head through.
Is there anything upstairs?
I mean, put yourself back at the chest if you're gonna open it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yes, I'll go up in the chest.
Son of a bitch.
Both opening the chest.
It's just a kitchen. If you look in, Sabron. Lucky, you discover a series of hallways. I'm actually just gonna switch back to the plain old box reveal. Ooh, do not want to go that far.
I found a kitchen, guys.
Any alcohol?
Yes.
You have a bottomless thing of alcohol.
I was gonna say, Z has an infinite flask of whiskey on her.
Yeah.
Hey, poison.
Okay. You guys open the box.
Chest.
Chest.
What's inside?
Surprise!
Max it in the head.
Roll the hit.
Yeah, like, again, I'm shooting him.
You sure you want to shoot it or you just want to smack it?
I just want to smack it.
Okay. 18 definitely hits.
9 damage.
And
What
just
do I-
roll a d20 plus your strength.
Oh, yeah, it's -1.
Yeah.
So. D20.
Oh, you made D.
It misses. It misses as Bragmore hits it before you, and you hit the top of the box.
11.
Still misses.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knock this thing out.
No.
Let me guess. Boggle in the box?
Yep.
Is there anything else in here besides the boggle?
Minus, how much did you do? 9? Okay.
Yeah.
That's that one boggle. Ow!
Wait, I can take my bonus action to shove it out of the chest.
It's not really in combat if you're just smacking it around at this point.
Yeah.
Is there anything in the chest?
There's a pile of magical stuff.
Ooh.
Anything that Bragmar would be useful with?
Anything.
It's a pile of magical stuff.
Any magical weapons, though, is what I'm saying.
Not magical weapon.
Oh.
Poisons?
No poisons.
I haven't identified.
You grab it. It's a pile of like sparkly goo.
Ooh. Do we have any more containers?
Roll the intelligence check, please.
Me?
Yes. Before you grab it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
10.
10. 17. Oh, that's poop.
We know better.
That's poop. It's magical poop. That scries on you.
Boggling.
Bragmar just takes this and throws it.
No, don't throw it! That's what Z would say because it can be used to scry on things.
Yes.
Just don't touch it because it stinks.
It can be useful, but
Throw
I
it.
didn't think any of that.
You're a minotaur, not a monkey.
yeah, just why don't we go get this so we can?
Do I still have the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh wait, no.
Actually,
Bragmar shoves the thing into the bag of holding.
No. Lucky has it because he was your sub.
Bragmar says, I want the bag of holding back now that I'm back.
What? Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
No.
give me the bag of holding.
Going over to the piano and
Okay.
playing it.
Give me the bag of holding!
I searched the kitchen.
You play the piano.
Mm-hmm.
Bragmar would like to try to pickpocket the bag of holding back.
Keep yourself there. We'll go to this scene right away first. Just keep your stuff there, Z. And that you can't pickpocket a bag of holding. You guys can argue who gets the bag of holding. It's a shared party item.
Bag of holding. I've got something I want to put in it. Either give it to me or follow me. Your choice.
Let me make a sandwich, then we'll get whatever you need.
I was gonna say, you two.
Bragmar walks back, takes some of the poop, and puts it on his sandwich.
You two sort this out. I'm gonna go see what Z is doing.
As soon as you walk out, put yourself back at the door, please. Right there. As soon as you walk out, Z, when you hit the first key that you wanted to play,
Mm-hmm. Boggling.
piano suddenly goes Steve.
Oh fuck! Ooh.
I'm so glad I didn't attempt to go after that piano.
Hello.
It's another Jerry.
No, it's not.
No, that is not Jerry.
Hello.
Guys, we have a situation here.
The name is Wilco, and you just hit the wrong key. Who the fuck are you?
Are you going to harm my friend?
No,
I promise, because I'll have to break your skull if you do.
I don't have a skull. I'm made of wood.
I'll have to break you into 1,000 tiny pieces if you do!
Why are you trying to be scary?
Thaumaturgy and make his voice go 10 times, 3 times bigger.
You guys are yelling at a friendly entity!
Yeah,
Now it started out creepy. I was just trying to say you played the wrong key.
I'm making a sandwich.
Okay. I think,
All I just wanted to say is that you were playing the wrong key.
sorry.
You
What
don't
key should I...
need to be scary.
Oh,
I'm not smashing all the keys at once.
he's friendly. He's friendly.
You just hit all the wrong keys. Ow.
Wait, I hit every key. How is that all the wrong key?
There's a certain order.
Oh. Well, Lucky, can you come here for a
Oh.
moment?
Oh.
Come in here.
Can we stop the yelling? You're still thaumaturgied. It lasts up to a minute.
Oh, yeah! I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off. Can I turn it off?
I don't...
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you can. You can dismiss it as an action.
Hold on, before you do, Bragmar walks up to Lucky and in his ear goes, "Hey, we need you!"
Tinnitus.
Yeah, Lucky, your ears are ringing now.
I'm so glad I made this thing as not dangerous.
Oh,
Oh, so this is more of a comic relief mimic?
Yeah?
yeah.
Worked perfectly.
Well, at least it's not... What was the name of the book, mimic?
Max the Boggle.
Or is that another gem?
Why are you trying to kill the bottles?
Because fuck boggles.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure if one appeared right in front of me, I'd punt it.
Also, Bragmar. Bragmar, you're back here. You don't know they're there. Just remember, just keep your... Just...
Mimic why there's so many boggles here.
It's because this is their house.
Oh, this is their house.
Their house, though there is a very, very stupid person that decided to turn himself into a spider person.
Where do you keep the bread?
Hold on. Looks over to Z. You speak their language. Ask them how to get to the town we need to go to without falling down that 200-foot drop off.
Wait, town?
We apologize for invading their home.
Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a town at the base of the mountain.
There's an elevator at the drop-off.
Oh! Well,
Oh.
back to the drop off then.
We're still gonna have to be careful of those necrophages, though.
So the bread is over here. You want pumpernickel, you want whole wheat?
Whole wheat.
Here you go.
Have any chicken?
You smacked our brother. Why would we give you any chicken?
Because I didn't know this was your house, I wouldn't have smacked him. I thought you were invading this lovely home. I didn't know it was your home. I apologize.
Persuasion check.
Ragnar, you do realize we have an unending supply of chicken, right?
Either way,
If I don't want to eat those chickens, I look at them as my pets.
the person who turned himself into a spider was the master of this house before the Boggles came in and took over. I was gonna offer...
Where's the spider?
Is the Spider-Man person?
He's beyond saving at this point.
Oh, is he?
I was gonna offer you the key if you played the right song. But you know what? I got smacked for my trouble. Take the fucking key and hand him. Just go on his ass.
No.
Say no more! What room is he in? I'll slaughter him!
Jesus!
Christ.
You got any deer meat or some buffalo, any kind of meat?
We're just building
Thank
a bunch
you.
of sandwiches
Thank
there.
I'm making a Scooby-Doo sandwich in this kitchen.
It's fucking... It's a Boggle Subway. There's all kinds of meat.
What room is he? Where is he? I'll slaughter him!
Just go down that way. Do not go in the first room. That is my big brother. He may lick you. He's a bit beyond going there.
I walk out with the biggest sandwich pop.
Brother may lick us.
Yes, may lick you. He's gigantic. He has a big tongue. You guys may drown in his spit.
Noted.
Question!
you very much.
You offer me anything!
Spits the key at you.
Thank you!
I
This
look
room
over.
right here?
What in the fuck?
I need all the whiskey.
Strength of thick solution.
This room right here?
No, not that room. Not that room. Not that room. Not that room.
Not that room.
It goes. It's further down that way. Just not the first room. Just walk back there, and I'll reveal the area.
Fucking piano. Should I perform?
No.
Don't you dare touch me! I've already been violated once today.
See, I'm not like these fools. I know how to play.
Thank you kindly. We will.
I
be,
think your friend needs some help.
I know.
At this point, I'm questioning Dragon's sanity.
Kindly is a strong word, but thank you for your time. And I awkwardly walk away.
I think at this point, I'm questioning Brogmar's sanity.
Anybody want to peek in the room at least, or nah?
Yes.
I put the
Yeah,
popcorn in the bag.
Brogmar wants to look in.
Okay. Just let me reveal the area. Oh, that is not. Okay, would you?
Lucky,
Lucky you're going upstairs?
What?
Just leaving them
Lucky?
behind like that?
Lucky.
He
Oh,
wants to put the chest in the bag of holding.
sure, you can
I
put the
told him
box
to
in
do.
there.
Lucky, get. Hi.
In that room
The
is a...
outside of the door, Brockmar goes, "Are you friendly?"
Licks your face.
Ugh.
Well, to be fair, he did give us warning.
Can you offer me anything other than licking my face?
Z,
Bragma,
Lucky.
sweetie, maybe you should leave this one.
Brockmar
Get
closes
the
the
fuck
door.
back here.
Lucky, where are you going?
And goes to look into the room, not goes in, but looks into the room
Star,
where the spider guy's
Where are you going?
Leave
Anywhere
Scar to his
else?
devices. Leave Scar to his devices. He loses out on loot.
Ooh. Wow.
Everybody ready for combat?
This thing is small. It's like the size of a gnome.
Oh,
Everybody ready for combat?
yeah.
If you would
Bragmar uses his dash action and would like to use the golden
Bragmar,
horns.
put your butt over here by the circle. Right here. That is as far as you get before you crash into a force field.
Fucking magic!
Bragma. Would I know what this type of magic is?
It's a type of sealing magic to keep the man inside.
Could Bragmar use his mana to try to unlock the seal?
It's not
What
how
would-
that works.
That's
No.
not how it works. It's a ward. So we gotta find some way to disable it.
Walks back out here. How do I break the ward?
Well,
You were just given a key.
you were given.
How do we use the key for the ward?
Yes, very good, very good.
Why is it tracking my movement? I'm confused.
What?
Oh, every right click I do. Okay.
Oh, okay. What? Okay.
Bragmar puts the key into the ward.
Okay. Bragmar.
Ready?
How much HP do you sacrifice for this?
Oh.
Crap.
No, he'll be fine. It's got me.
I'm at 18. I'll sacrifice 8.
Okay. You deal 8 damage right away to the spider creature. You make it throw up one of its hearts.
Oh. One of these hearts. Okay,
We roll initiative now.
The field is still up.
mm,
What the fuck?
I'm curious.
I think this is a group thing. Each of you use the key and sacrifice some HP.
Yes, and I can heal us after.
Well, what are these little circles around the seal?
Those are just like little pillars that are up there keeping the seal in place.
If we knock the seal down, the seal goes bye-bye.
I want you to make an intelligence check, Bragmar, to see what you just did to the thing.
I think that's saving throw. My bad.
It's a very simple puzzle. That you cannot figure out, god.
Told you, Bragmar's not smart.
Let me
Z,
check.
Sabron, you saw those? You guys can make an intelligence check too if you want.
Intelligence.
If you guys can't figure it out in person.
17.
You just gotta knock the pillars over.
12. It's basically each person sacrifice HP, the more damage you do to the frickin' thing in the circle.
Oh!
We need
I can
lucky
heal
down
us
here.
all day. I will sacrifice.
If you just hand over the key, yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, if you scroll up, Lucky's just sitting on a couch.
Lucky is sitting in the rug. Lucky there's diddly squat in that room.
I'm
I,
to knock over one of the pillars.
Okay, Z, before he knocks the other person, how much HP do you give into that?
5.
Okay, you deal 5 more damage to this thing. It throws up a second heart, then a third.
And then a healing word.
Okay, Bragmar has knocked over one of the pillars. Finally, freedom! As it comes after you, Bragmar.
I will murder you, sir.
Initiative check.
Oh.
Initiative.
You could have let me sacrifice some of my HP to weaken it further, you know.
I want to say this thing has thrown up 3 hearts. This thing is not in the good green.
20!
You rolled that before I had the initiative thing. But it counts. It still counts. Jesus Christ, calm down.
Natural 1.
Natural 20 and a natural 1, all in the same initiative.
And here I thought Bragmar had learned his lesson about thinking before he charges in.
I mean, he did. He thought the key to the puzzle was to break the pillars.
Okay.
Didn't realize the pillars were holding it up.
Okay, and then this thing, roll initiative. What did I get? 19.
Well, we're likely dead.
I wouldn't say so. Bragmar, it comes at you. What do you want to do first?
Well, for starters, I'm swinging my warhammer at this bitch.
Okay.
Oh, we could have weakened it further, you know.
Wow.
Doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
I have healing all day. I could have, like...
Do you still have a short sword on you, Bragmar, or no?
I would like to action surge. I have not used my action surge yet.
Okay, then. Action surge. Burn that. Hopefully you hit this motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That
god.
does it. That'll do it.
Natural 20. And... how would you like to finish this thing?
Cleave it in fucking half.
Okay, I just need to check something really quick.
Oh,
Bragmar, make a dexterity save to catch a wand.
Yes, give me the wand.
There's the saves. There.
15, yeah, you definitely catch. You catch a very thin black wand.
Ooh.
I see what it does.
No. Unfortunately, no, you have to attune to these.
I have mana now, so I might. I would like to attune to it.
It'll take an hour.
You're not a spellcaster yet.
I'm a
Oh, wands can be used by anybody.
Yeah. But...
I just realized I still have that scroll.
Okay, now back to Lucky after all that went down. You there, Scar?
It's currently exploring the house.
He's muted.
No, he died. I killed him.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. This is the room you're exploring right now.
Nothing.
I'd like to search it for anything that...
Still walking with the Scooby-Doo style sandwich.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I am. I'm eating as I'm walking.
You enter the room, Lucky.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah.
It's another Jerry!
Hello.
It's not Jerry.
Another mimic.
What can I do you for, kind sir, as you invade the domicile of my Wait, Master's dead. Never mind, I don't give a shit.
Where does your cat master keep the deed to the house?
The Boggles have it.
Where do the Boggles keep it?
Give me 1 second. Like we fucking tell you!
I'll give you the rest of the sandwich.
Reeks of boggles.
Is there anything in this room at all other than what we did?
Yeah, I'm going back to the piano.
There's nothing else there. You guys just slaughtered the fucking thing that was in there.
Your buddy's dead. Where's
Yes.
the fucking deed to the house?
Why are you after the deed?
We want this house for ourselves!
Why do you want this house?
Blackmore, we have a guild house when we get to the town, right?
I'm so sorry we've caused a ruckus.
I would like to rent this place out to make money.
Blackmore,
I don't
we
think
have a guild house for when we get to town.
I don't think you'll make much money coming this way.
Yes, it's
So look
I'm
around.
not here for
Joe
Joe,
is
so he's not aware of that.
ghouls and boglins and
At the start of the session, Freya took the power spot and said we will get a guild house with the power spot.
He wasn't paying attention. He was just happy to be back.
Okay. Cutting back. Why
Remind-
would I take a sandwich in exchange for a deed?
No, you take a sandwich for information on a deed.
That sounds like shitty payment.
Shitty payment.
What would you like then for this information?
A soul.
Your soul already belongs to Larch. Woo.
Does it matter whose soul?
Yes, it does.
Has to be yours.
It has to be a powerful soul, and you're too weak.
Oh, this is a devil mimic.
All mimics are devils.
1 second. Hey, Boy, I need you upstairs.
What?
me.
I fucking help you.
Come in here.
Why? Hold up.
Lucky, don't you fucking dare.
I'm gonna roll an insight check because Bregmar is very suspicious right now because Lucky never tells him to come here.
Insight check versus deception check? What
Yeah.
am I saying?
I'm not hiding anything. I just told him to come here.
I look
Deception
over-
check nonetheless, because you want to sacrifice him, I'm
think
guessing.
we should go with him.
Yeah, we should probably make sure Lucky doesn't try to pull something.
Bregmar sees through it. He rolled a 10.
Lucky, why are you trying to lead Brightbar into the room?
So he can talk to the mimic.
Just talk. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. We just want you to see something in there.
I'm gonna fucking help you, you little prick.
He said we can get the deed if we give up a huge
I
soul.
did not say shit!
What the devil is going on? Oh my! Hello.
Max the mimic.
Why?
Lucky, what are you trying to pull now?
Nothing.
You guys don't even. Why are you trying to kill the frickin'? First off, that doesn't hit.
Ragnar has bloodlust, apparently.
Trying to intimidate the mimic, basically.
Why are you trying to kill it? Is the question.
Wasn't. That was more of a flavorful hit than anything.
You shouldn't have rolled.
Okay, I didn't know. Why was I told to talk to you, you piece of wooden shit?
He wants the deed to the house.
You said that?
Frickin' boggle that just
Fucking- and I strike out at
Hey, you know what?
spot
I
that-
need all of the boggles in this house to please show up and stop freaking me the fuck out, because every time you teleport near me, I want to punch you in the face.
Persuasion check with disadvantage because you're being very aggressive right now.
I can intimidate them more than persuade them.
You
but
can't
okay.
intimidate them.
Would it get a regular roll on intimidation?
No, it's still. You can't intimidate them in their own domicile.
Oh my god!
So it's an
Oh,
8.
for the love of Larch, this is going downhill fast.
Religion check.
They have a
Oh,
negative
no.
2.
Why?
Ha. 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 Ha.
Unnatural 1.
Also, I won't really make the roll unless the DM calls it.
You know,
Okay.
that's great. That's just great. They're all like, okay,
Like, okay.
I appreciate it. I feel bad for punching your friend before, so that's why I'm asking you
As
to
the
stay.
one that appears with half his face caved in.
Feel bad for punching you. I apologize. As he hands him a piece of gold.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Do it. It tastes delicious.
It does?
I mean, look at his gold teeth.
Oh my god.
I am just like,
They have a -2 in intelligence.
oh, I am smugly drinking whiskey. Like,
Dragmar
like
walks up and
that
smiles,
Kermit meme.
showing him his gold teeth to prove that it tastes good.
8.
And asks Z if he can have some of the whiskey at this point.
And I pass it like, you can't believe.
Okay,
I
this
can't
is
believe
the
this
one
shit.
you punched, so you just gave it to him, and then he just chews the gold, and immediately his teeth are golden. Huh.
Any of you like some gold?
Oh, by large, this escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Each one of these boggles a piece of gold.
Okay, you do. They all get golden grills.
You're welcome.
This is very awkward, and I got hit for my troubles.
Hey, I have an idea. Should we introduce them to alcohol?
Oh no.
What makes you think they're not drunk already?
You guys have glass containers. Big ones.
I think one of the boggles was saying something.
No, that wasn't the boggles.
The one boggle disappeared to go get glass containers.
Into the kitchen.
As I was saying to, what's the mimic's name again?
What? Mimic doesn't have. The Mimic didn't say his name.
Oh. Mr. Mimic, you said you required a soul?
He didn't say that to you. He did not
No,
say that to you.
Yeah, only Lucky
Oh,
did.
that's a Lucky.
Just lucky.
He was planning on taking Bragmar
No, he wasn't. He
and
just,
trying to convince him to sell his soul
No,
to the Mimic.
you just want to brag with that talk. The Mimic not sell his soul. At least I'm not sure.
That was what I thought, considering Lucky for no reason said, "Hey, oh boy, I need you for something."
Okay.
Did the
Yes, yes,
boggle...
you have the glasses.
Bragmar takes the never-ending flask and just starts filling each and every glass.
Okay.
Oh
Wait.
boy,
Is your
this is
plan
going to be
to...
interesting.
Can I, like...
He then tells you
Is
down
your
there,
plan
open his mouth.
to get them drunk?
Hang
and
on, let Z talk.
Is
Alright,
your
Z,
pl-
sorry.
Yeah. Is your plan to get them so shit-faced they don't understand anything, and
The plan is just to watch how funny this is gonna get.
you know what? I'm okay with this.
Hey, Mimic Boy, do you want some liquor?
Oh
Just
boy.
opens its mouth.
Bragmar pours until he says stop. Let me know when to stop.
He doesn't say stop ever. You go for an hour, he doesn't say stop.
I was gonna say, Mimic,
Can we consider this a short rest or a long rest?
You guys can
I was
rest
gonna
here
say,
as long as you
James.
want.
James, here's the thing about mimics. They love alcohol.
And they also are bottomless pits. So that's
Bragmar
just
stops. You feel good?
Constitution save. I don't have the. I didn't write down the sheet for the mimics because all three of them are different sized.
Oh.
5.
5.
Is it drunk?
It's also a mimic, so let's see what we get.
It's a drunk mimic.
5. Okay. Table. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, roll 20. Did it roll for you guys yet or no?
Not yet.
What's up?
It's still rolling the d4 on my side.
It still hasn't.
I don't see D4.
It hasn't rolled yet. It's still rolling it.
It's still rolling.
Doesn't even show it on my side. It showed the
It hasn't
yellow
rolled
dice.
yet. It hasn't rolled yet. It's still deciding whether. There we go.
Well, that was Lucky Bear rolling it.
Let's go. Lucky's roll a 4.
It wasn't his 4 to roll.
I was just trying to get it so it would fix yours.
It did not fix mine. I'm gonna leave and come back. Oh, there we
Oh, there
go.
it is.
Hey.
3. Whoa, fuck! It's 2, not It's 2, then a 4.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Okay.
Roll 20 said it was a 3, so.
He just pops out.
What do you mean?
A tiny dick.
I picked
Oh
it
no! Oh
It's
no!
not what you think it is.
I don't care. I want some playing cards.
It's a tiny dick. Bragmar, do you pull a card from the deck?
No! No!
Yes.
I know what that is. It's
Ragnar?
like
That's why I was saying, oh no!
Ragmar?
no,
Yes,
Ragnar?
roll
Ragnar?
Roll me a
Card.
d6. Roll d6.
Oh no.
I jump behind the couch.
Alright.
Take cover!
Ah!
Okay. Everyone make Constitution saving throws as you feel the urge to vomit. Bragmar, you too.
Oh no. Constitution save?
12.
9, 14, 21. Okay, just Bragmar and all the boggles vomit.
I vomit right in the mimic's mouth.
You have received the deck of many illnesses.
Nice.
Good day to you.
I thought it was a deck of many things.
No.
I didn't
Oh.
pick anything. I just wanted the playing cards. I was perfectly fine with an open deck of playing
Rage knows better than to pull that out in serious
I
context.
have my own custom things. I have custom tables and stuff. I have my own custom items.
So are you drunk, sir?
You have killed the mimic with sickness. All the boggles are also dead.
I would like to break his teeth off like I did the other mimic, so I have more teeth from my necklace.
All the boggles are dead, by the way.
I want to search the buggles for the deed.
Yes.
I want to break all of their skulls for their teeth as well.
From downstairs, I feel like something horrible just happened upstairs.
Your brother, Little, may or may not be dead. I may have given him too much alcohol. Would you like some?
I want you to roll a persuasion check.
Oh, are we gonna fight? Are we out of here?
Swear to God, roll 20.
Rated.
Might as well go out the way we used to do it.
Bottoms up!
You go for another fucking hour.
We search the buggles for the deed.
Should we just search the place for
All the
Kind-
boggles are just oily as fuck. They don't really... Oh my shit.
Comes out of this one.
But it's been
Why
a
am I
while.
just getting everything in this house drunk?
Okay.
I'm just gonna head out and go down the hall.
Yeah.
You get a small box. It just pops out this mimic. This mimic then dies.
I'd like to open the box, and same with the other mimic's teeth, break his.
Gave the mimic alcohol poisoning.
His brother died, so he might as well die himself.
I would like to do the same. I would like to investigate the box.
You
No,
you
Ragnar?
you open the box.
Yeah.
It sucks the corpse of the mimic in.
Awesome!
What?
Suck the corpse of the mimic inside the box.
The piano mimic.
Oh.
Ragnar,
I'm
then
just
goes
gonna
to
keep
the
my
last
head
one.
in here.
Hey, your brothers are dead. You want some alcohol?
For fuck's sake, let us do the rest. Let us do our thing first.
Just a bunch of like mannequins, boxes, all empty. Empty sword rack, box full of rugs. That's about it.
Storage.
Lucky, what the fuck are you doing in the freaking body full of corpses? In a fucking room full of corpses?
Searching
I
them
am
all for a deed, he said.
I'm searching this room for the deed because it got to be somewhere.
Who has the wand? Bragmar has it.
Yep, I have the wand.
It's already been an hour. You're already attuned to the wand.
Yes! What does the wand do?
It can't tell you. We have to test it out.
Like to test the wand out on the mimic.
No!
Why are you smacking me with a wand?
I want to know what it does!
Okay, Sabron. Your area, you see, right behind the sword rack, something glow. Little secret compartment is glowing. Do you want to check out the secret compartment?
Over here.
The wand does nothing! And Bragmar smashes it.
You can't smash a magic item.
Want this wand?
Can we do our thing?
Alright, go ahead.
There's a secret component behind this. Come on. As I begin trying to move the sword rack out of the way.
That's probably the deed.
It's a little secret door, and when you open it, there is a coin purse.
Interesting.
Do you open the coin purse?
Well, I carefully reach in and grab it before trying to open it.
There's no worries, you can just grab it right easy.
Well, I'm being careful unlike Bragmar here.
His name is Bragmar the Brutal. Do you expect him to be careful?
Yes.
I would have expected him to have learned his lesson with the necrophages.
He's got an intelligence of... Hold on. He has an intelligence of an 8. He just barely knows how to speak.
Okay. You open the bag.
I slowly open the bag, yeah.
Okay. Out comes a rust monster.
What?
What?
Out comes a rust monster the size of a cat.
What?
Rust
Rust
monster.
Monster.
Let's torture the mess.
Oh.
Are you my new master? Are you my new master? Which one of you is my new master?
I am.
What?
Is Bragmar still hitting this thing with the wand?
Yes.
What were you doing in the bag?
Waiting for my master to summon me.
Oh.
I am a familiar.
A familiar, you say?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give the bag to Zirlith.
Yes. Tell me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have one. Well, we'll get you one of those.
Okay. So I
Like-
want to make an Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get water.
Goddamn 11.
As long as you're holding the bag, this thing is your familiar. You can have it change forms by making it go into the bag and coming back out. It'll be the size of a cat no matter what.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Well, why don't you, come and, on my shoulder. We'll chat a bit.
Hey, you.
Okay, back to Bragmar and the giant mimic.
So 2 things. Do you want this wand?
No. That will
Need some
literally
alcohol.
do nothing for me. What flavor?
Strawberry whiskey.
Just that tiny flask?
Oh, it's an endless supply. I can pour it as long as you need.
He opens his mouth, ready for you to pour.
Stands there for another hour again.
Everyone just goes around. No one has found the deed. And Lucky, when you walk over here, there's another compartment that is glowing.
Lucky's a glow.
I think I'm starting to understand now.
Bragmar has waved the wand 3 times.
Something.
No, he's hit it endlessly. He just kept hitting the thing with the wand over and over and over the whole time.
Yeah. So, Lucky, do you open the compartment? You there, Scar?
Yeah,
I think Scar's muted.
he's muted.
You
I push on the wall to get into the secret compartment.
find the deed.
I pocket the deed.
And you close the compartment almost immediately, the magic effect goes away.
Yeah, I'm
Bragmar's still just
feeling I get the feeling something with the boggles was fucking with the magic of the house.
Both Z and Sabron, you see the final magic compartment beneath, well, where the piano used to be.
I'm gonna go.
Did I notice the piano is gone?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and carefully open the compartment.
The Scar just walks in on fucking Ragmar pouring liquor.
As he's standing on the mimic's lip, pouring it inside. Okay, first sing with Sabron, then you guys. You guys open the compartment, and there is a present box there.
I carefully take it out.
Okay.
This is interesting.
It says from Breus.
Oh.
Huh. I carefully open the box.
I'll laugh if this is our guild hall.
Why would you say that? Okay. You open the box and you guys get a ticket that says, "Congratulations! You guys have explored everything on the mountain. Now get to the fucking town." But
I'm making a lucky D20 roll to see if this could be our guild hall.
it's not your guild hall. It's just a message.
Guild hall is in the town.
It's not in the town. It's in the actual redacted city.
Oh, Ragmar's just still pouring liquor into this giant mimic.
Okay. Now I watch.
Fire.
Dang it, stop.
Jesus fucking that dog. There we go. Do 100.
I'll get the...
For one last roll for the night. 93 and 3. Unpleasant confetti as the mimic explodes.
Yay!
Explosion of gore.
I have a question. Are his teeth sharp enough to be any weaponry?
No.
Does he have teeth left that I can use for my necklace of teeth?
Yes.
Fix his
Is
teeth.
anything
Now, in
come
place
out
of
of
the
it?
exploded mimic is a miniature castle.
I pick it up. I examine it for Arcana.
Ragmar
Now,
picks it up
Lucky.
as he's examining
Now,
it.
Lucky, you are the bard. Once again. Roll me a d20 plus whatever your magic thing is again.
Who's the one who's picking up the mimic?
We should probably go see how those two are doing.
Yeah.
I'd say wait right there. Just wait right there. Okay.
That's plus my
Natural one.
Z! Sabron!
Yeah.
Dexterity saves! Bragmar!
Dexterity.
You are in awe as Lucky summoned a castle!
What?
What?
Is this our guild hall?
Out of the ground?
Not
No,
on the
our
ground.
guild hall's in the redacted city.
As
in
you
the city of-
summon... You
Walk
have...
inside the castle.
Since you got a nat 1, the thing is forever stuck like that. Just give me 1 second.
Wait, what?
I have to draw the shape.
What was the roll for the nat 1 for?
That was the magic check.
Magic castle. That is not what I want to do. Control Z.
He just summoned a castle.
He summoned a castle
That's
out of
about to
nowhere.
switch me to.
Dexterity saves is what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, you guys pass. Because you guys see the thing coming towards you, you guys just jump all the way back.
Lucky!
What? Did
wasn't me
you
walk inside.
Walk inside, not really much to look at, because things
I
are
agree
empty.
with Lucky. I walk inside too.
It's just
Can
empty.
we enter from this side, or is like it?
Yeah, you can. You guys just enter, it's just a shitty castle without anything inside. It's
What did you do?
Load us up.
I mean,
I'm
Wait,
not mad. I just want to know what you did.
There was a castle underneath the giant mimic who I got drunk just like all the other ones and they all died. Lucky picked it up and it turned into this thing.
Can we, like, take this with us?
Unfortunately, since Lucky got a nat 1, he fucked you guys over with this item. Thing is now permanently stuck like this.
I was gonna say, if we're gonna rent this thing out, we're gonna have to get furniture for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a carpet and everything, but it doesn't have any actual furnishings.
Not even
How much do you estimate this house would be worth?
With a castle in it, not that much.
I look up to Larch. Hey, Larch! Buddy! How much would this place be worth?
I am not the god of
Sorry
currency.
for you.
What's up?
I'm not the god of currency!
The shrine for you, though! How much would it be worth to you?
Oh, as a shrine.
Hey, Mary. What's the over-under on a shrine to you?
God!
Please do.
No! I offered it to Larch first.
Don't start a religion war right here.
Talk to her goddess.
I don't care. I offered it to Larch. It is Larch's property now.
Stop it! Come here.
No.
Did Larch become a fox again?
Larch is always a fox. He's not a kitsune. He's an actual fox. Oh god.
No.
So he asks once again, Larch, how much is this place worth for you, buddy?
I mean, you're gonna offer it to free me. Offer it for free to me, anyways.
He gives Larch the whole house. Here you go.
I
Other
gotta
servant
go.
has the deed.
Ragnar!
What?
Let the cleric talk.
Ugh. Larch would do better with this place than some stupid god of love. Walks away.
Bragmar, stand right there. Get your butt back right there. Z?
Yeah,
roll a
just
religion
insulted
check.
a goddess.
Bragmar, put yourself back where you were, if you remember where you were.
Okay.
Nope, I'm just gonna leave myself at the door.
Fucking fuck.
That's not enough to save Bragmar.
Oh. Dear.
Roll me a T100. Larch is busy at the moment. Please call again.
No, Archie ain't saving you from this one.
Okay, now
Something tells me he's gonna die.
roll a D6.
Ragnar, get back here!
Okay. Bragmar, don't run away from the situation! Put yourself back at the door! Bragmar, polymorph. Not a dog. You have been turned into a dwarf.
What?
A dwarf.
Bagma?
Something tells me he did that to himself.
What is your reaction to this, Bragmar?
I am not okay with it at all.
Will, get you
Well, maybe
brought it
next
back.
time you should think before insulting a goddess.
No, I mean in real life I'm not okay with this.
It's not
I'm
permanent
done with
polymorph.
It's not permanent.
What? What?
Technical difficulties.
No, he left because he's angry.
Come here.
It's not permanent. It's not permanent
Right.
polymorph.
I just DM'd it to him.
Come here. Come here.
Huh? Well done.
Okay. Should we call it a session?
That was the end of the session, but...
You piss off the DM, you piss off a demon. You gotta take... Right?
He didn't piss off the DM, he pissed off a god in-game.
Let him be. He'll be fine for next time we play.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
Good news is we got the deed to the house, and now we have a castle in the house.
Hmm. Well then,
I don't understand why you also made those extra checks or saves.
Because he wanted to.
He's still in game moving his character off screen. Well then.
Well, it's time for dinner. I will talk to you all. Well, some of you tomorrow.
Yes, it's time for bed for me, and I have DMs to answer. So,
Anyone
goodbye,
want to plug
everyone?
themselves before we actually end?
I mean, I'll be starting up my Let's Play series here soon for Watchdog Legion.
Yes, I am in some stuff. Be on the lookout for me. Lithium Bougier on Twitter. Follow me there.
What an awkward note to end on.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I'm staying inside here because it's a castle inside a house that we own.
We still need to get to town.
Yes.
We can do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
As I go ahead and pass to Lucky.
We're staying here tonight.
The thing is, I wasn't really pissed at him at all. It was just in game. Talking to
Right?
Sundering God. It's not gonna end good either
Are we
way.
done cooking?
I don't know.
Peace out before my brother starts ruining the stream anymore.
Yes. Thank you all for coming.
See you next time, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah.
see you guys tomorrow.
Next time, stay safe, and love you all.
Good night.
See you fine folks on Saturday.
Mwah.